102.9 Wamyankwe Musomwe Minyanum Dwabrem Brenio Bianya Gradum Yentie Dwabrem Yano Mumyanwi Wamai Huai Dwabrem Sekabima Mikabisane Tiampa Amanyo Efle Fanenina Roje Obianya Sunti Dwabrem Brenio Amai Samoa Amanyo Samoa 26 Efle Fanenina
OTEC 102.9 FM, the pride of Ashanti.
Levy repeal bill. That's the famous e-levy bill. I'll proceed to sign it. I've just given assent to the repeal of the famous e-levy bill. Now this is the Income Tax Amendment Bill 2025 to remove withholding tax on winnings from lottery, betting, and games of chance. This is the famous betting tax repeal bill. So betting tax is gone. This is the emissions tax repeal bill. So emissions levy is gone. This is the earmark funds capping and realignment bill. This is the bill that caps the GET fund and national health insurance levy and moves those resources into the consolidated fund. We promise that we'll take the capping off, we'll uncap them. So the earmark funds capping and realignment amendment bill has been assented to. This is the public financial management amendment bill 2025. This bill is a very important bill because it will stop some of the recklessness that was exhibited under the past government. It sets a target of GDP to debt ratio of 45% by the year 2034, and that will be the ceiling, 45%. No finance minister can come and borrow as to 104% like we've seen. Public Procurement Amendment Bill 2025. Now, this is a very important amendment. Agreements and contracts are not to be signed if they've not been given a commencement certificate by the Ministry of Finance. This affected only ministries. Now it has been amended to include
Abrana so yasin konya semana bako enkura ba pawia no miensa ho ensama edebra no sa tie ni yaboaboa no yabonuku ha ane edebra wo yebejema fisa ditres no ni nyina ewo ha na hya no sai dwumade ne yedebe som wo no na mekao se ene eye ebrebo so me de toso wotwe ewa fimpim yenu ne aduonum no Simana bako enkura ba pawia no miensa me ni cash the producers Bomachi Dom Star Biabi menim sa wa gibrado for your busy schedule odo kase feeding out to OTEC 102.9 FM channel se Bila Radio Crediumedian Life e Spain na GN Radio so e London na udu yikemonte so apartment radio bar radio Mansan Radio Brainy Radio and Sahara Radio wonum e Crediumedian Life na Kings Radio ni wonum television so Paris France abrochimemu Dachima Radio wo Denmark na Sky FM Columbus Ohio US abrochimemu baby kase fidie koduro no information centers ahodo atwa ye ho ahia nyina ekura dwumadie no emu live trying what www.otecfmghana.com so asemu fa sansem no mu kroje jebre bowuram na kenkan sem no nyina ewo ho na hia ne so se ho adanso betumi tie live ewo tune in app no so but on your social media handles no your Facebook and also YouTube no so your Facebook ka follow yen Dwabrem YouTube no so a famody and subscribe for sabo adoma no so abribi ebesin konwa no on sabe ka feed no live de ekoso dan de mu ha nyina on sa ebeka ene obade nyankopon wamai adepa achi entachere madabodwem na mogedi nyina mu afusane a agiri sa onem be ya adwene baako se yebeka sagurade yeda wase ni otonton ni opai enso empire ya strength so ya teso ya ne ya tight economy no emu ayangugum kakra why ai and no come as you be a price and oba a year so fit am so different prices near there yeah we can say we are killer of ourselves yani ekunkum ya ho kakra yengugu gunyom na bibia so nya kama why anya better there for our voice to the shamo 0505225578 me no kase encheye sima kakra bi atwa mu no na yenya no entiye se NIB officials me no kase amode omani akire Reverend Tim Fodjo former deputy education minister MP ya ogirem ema Ascent South yenya no entiye se NIB for edru ni fie opanyi yebesa chi fie yaba ye ne wo bedi nkomo papa nsi da bi da me ntiase amamo na de ye tie ne se NIB officials omo call Reverend Tim Fodjo fie no omo kita arrest warrant enti amansem na ko prekese obe cooperative anase won cooperative as time goes on no ye bi di ensem no achi ani ade a ene opioids anase opioids me ne ukase ebe unim red edro na aba kromu a me ne ukase agentre ha ye ntumi mre na se no amanfo de sobo na hyase ebo FDA ene narcotics commission for amaye hwe ha man na abor jack na nura enuro ni bebrebe na do so simpara enuro ni bebrebe no edo so sinkwini wo system ni mu nyina onim red kire ma be kirew ade a sadro no eye na onim it has effect on the brain and the spinal cord wachi brabo no ho na ya na duro no ekoko gina na edro no denti ya ye se dro no ebe so eyaw mu te said ye tramadol eye adwuma no na tramadol to some extent obi ho no ma was said ye ukọ eye theater ye operate ana ye administer no ana say we wie no cry the mouth for oral medication and also ye was said ye the mouth na no crampon you can buy tramadol with only prescription enti bia na ukoye surgery being it original anesthesia ana say local anesthesia ye hweso ne ye the administer tramadol but enne emrantie no fa no in abuse omutanom de gu energy drink mu na akoye pinson in the form of resisting pain and breno na akwa broso ene I don't know crofo e de ye nyoma foforo bia me pese mebodi e won framam ho nsensem me ne o ka say efa eye Asin North is it Asin North ye NP ye Rajachi Kweksen and me ne o ka say court a discharge ni issues no court a kwete a discharge ye subwa ye the ball Jachi Kweksen say okuta dual citizenship any other charges no and me no ka say ye because Jachi Kweksen acquitted and discharged by high court omo page asem na to atwene ba bi kra nemum krata efa eye CJ chief justice say anka amanfo de krata de koma Omanpanyi John Dramani Mahama ono su kuntire krata no e de koma council of state no ene you mean ka say MPF friend example Otafo MP Vincent Asefua krata ono so ne council ekunche ye yegura Godfred Dame aye ne lead council no sakrata no actually ye de honsem so bebre o ye be boni nyina so e de ama o minim sa no pe utie kakra e for legalization of okada ho ekuo no enso de krata ba monte ze ye mpene omompene ne empene china next week ni next nyina ka ho legalization no a road map to legalization of okada ensem bebre no mde aba betudwa say uni 25 years afia cha ombeche eche ne be serial number bi e wo che no eche no so e be different number plate number omesa no the moment you are legalized ombe sisa anaye license wa motor plate no be yellow ni ade ensem ye de hu sem ene hu chechemu nyina e be brew. But Kaisa High OTEC 102.9 once again me the cash. Mami na me home ra me ba. Mami adwo tando na nana kokko to ba be ka me ho. Ye be bobo nsem no emu edi amount. Ye be papa na pepa tete. Ye sese ye kan ma obi ye be kinkan edi akire wo. Mami ko ba dwatonde hu daguru mra me.
Mami moni adwuma. Udan ya ye fe.
Mi ra me da se. Na
Esomoye no na aka o.
Eno de anyine ho maame. Aha dan a ya boso fefefe nyina. Eye Donima C complex ahunu se. Etoda enua ye de boya dan so no. Eta hunu anase mpo emuta kokko a. Eba saa na dan ne nyunu. Enti odi DSL alloying steel trusses. Enadia ye de go dan so aba. Edan bia utumi de go so. Efo ena enwe na aten. Enti sa odi DSL alloying steel trusses yi ego dan so wia. Na odi Donima NMK premium roofing sheets. Enchansen aboso aka ho. Oh, na chese adwuma na NMK premium roofing sheets enchansen a Donima dia ben. Ye o ma hodo. Ye wo NMK lawn span, alloying, and the governance, IBR, and NMK nails. Emu pia so woni sika Donima e ma otua ne kakra. Wenum ye latest producer Donima diaba abeka dada ne.
Enti me nkɔ he.
Kwasafo YF Junction Obenjiare anafre 0244 126625 and 0540 101 555. Donima Steel Complex. Babia at the power F1 no.
Apomode mapade eno ane hepa plus mixture. Apomode mapade eno ane hepa plus mixture.
Unia, Pavi, and the Black Smokes, Mr. No, Malaria Dronana. Anne, say, and I'm sorry, we beget the same wife, you know, you're tested positive. I am no. Says a cool malaria morning, you know, I'm in negative. Adia, 1 hour, Hepa plus mixture, and what do you swabba? I was our immune system, a strong debia, anti Pavi,
a support to immune system, no.
Not plus mox, no, so to malaria, no good. Malaria symptoms, at a say, etipaye, I fear, one more tour, and 1 minute, Achakura 4 days, not Pavi, and the plasmox mixer, 1 mono, and 2 malaria and asakura. And yes, I dear doctor. For 0542 778572 and 0542 807907. My dear Drone Pa Pavi Plasmox and Hepa Plus Nina. A pen for a battle more manufo and Quadawa in Fiadu Nunca. Our pharmacist and her bar shop.
FDA aje Jordan Cratway.
Order 4. Uchu will see a moja few no more na unu munsu a enwuna wo se ekikime ana ahyemese eya na ne me bi hyehyehye sentem mfifi ho se bi hyehyehye ho eya na enka efi wonu mu ba ti wo kaso bi won no twetwe ne ti kwa na chi ana wo se bi ebu ana etu ya pese wusi na pese wusi gold silver ana mpo wo pese the braces egu se so ana se wo de ne ye wo faase a wo pese yiyi efi ho de ma wo. By Grace Dental Services, ewo hote maun. Eti fa wonum ho nyina bra. By Grace Dental Services. By Grace ewo Kumase Bremai. DVL ne nchen pe. Ose kwadwo area hwa. Bibia ni amenkasa 0244 97 68 05 0244 97 68 05. Yedamase.
Apomode mapade eno ane Hepa plus mixture.
Pavi Plasmox Hepa plus mixture to 2 malaria and asakura.
Sweet darling,
my beautiful baby.
Hepa plus mixture ye busie ya no mama hoden aba. Busumi pini menti ase me do.
Tie Hepa plus mixture anya dwuma ebe ye woni padua no mu no. Afie kura na ebe ye onwanwa mo. Aduro ye ma general well-being. Abusua pomodin hia me yie. Esne bibia. Enti me manom pafie ha.
She, oye, Hepa plus husband.
Ye de wa Hepa plus husband. And ye also we Hepa plus wife. Na abwa no. Hepa plus mixer. Ma je dure di pa. Pavi Plasmox. Ena Hepa plus nyina. Apemfo abato mo manufo. Enu kwada wo ni mfiedu mienu nka ho. Our pharmacist na heba shop. Etufo mfre 0542 778 572 and 0549 297-463. Hepa plus mixer. Mapobudra mapa.
FDAG Jordan Cratway.
Miss Chania Disaheba capsules.
Madame Sieni.
Hey, and to what in your pan and what's the sad Disaheba? What do you say?
Mandia, wouldn't be. And net year for once, my Chiwed at Disaheba Messana, who come from Mammy. Oh, my number Tiwadansi. Miampa Caneno, Namis, Namitina to Cheme, Nami Coco Yadia so teach me. May no Disaheba Messa, to go and the Maya free. I do some radio. Yet try to deal with you watching. Yes, it's a Miss say, a person crying at Martin Baby. Sanya do say her bam mixture and come a woo. Now, she, what don't I cry, Miss Mabuapasu? Nan say, dear, Ujina Brand. A fire do say her back capsules. No, say, Mijina, who's a me a Bamamua. A genie, a yellow crap.
adu semre obie to me no bi agisa penfo abatan ya wo kwada no fo ene wona woni mfie dumie kuma se atofo na atofo kwadu say ba center ne clinic e was so me macro go filling station down no emu ene so me Pentecost sold down afa ene na e wa heba shop ne pharmacy bia mu free 0500 110 115
adusa heba ma dance
nie.
If you have 250 Ghana cedis right now, it can do wonders for you. Chairman, Fabeji, it could turn your tears into joy in the Access Bank Fakitwa Beji Kesiye promo. Madam, Fabeji, it could get you up to 50,000 Ghana cedis cash prize. Business owner, Fabeji, as a student, make transactions with your Access Bank card, and that could get you Spotify and Netflix subscriptions, PS5, iPhone 16 Pro Max, and more. This be out of class senso. Fabeji, you see what 250 Ghana cedis can do for you? And Gasakra. Fabeji, it's the Access Bank Fakitwa Beji Kesiye promo. Deposit a minimum of 250 Ghana cedis and its multiples in your new or existing account and be on your way to winning a share of the 580,000 Ghana cedis in cash prizes and other amazing rewards. The more you deposit, the more your chances of winning. Promo runs from now to September 2025. This promo is in partnership with NLA on the Caritas Lottery platform. Terms and conditions apply. Access Bank, more than banking.
OTEC 102.9 FM, the pride of Ashanti.
Dwabrem. OTEC 102.9 here, Koya, Yasan, I was young. Nampum design.
Oh, we good. Yeah, we good.
Yeah, the boy, dear say. Na, and they could say at the dean.
Oh, Yamia Daruma.
You shouldn't I hear him saying Cabesane Kakra.
I don't know now.
Oh, there be send Rassi a tone crying.
Media che.
On fire, dear, my end, because shall I show all them and years old. And now, what should you on?
Oh, sure, dear. Sure.
Shall I not dear? We come in a inquiry.
Hanging
a inquiry, but shall I not?
That's you, my papa, being Obi Strap upon more pound. I don't want to light 4 horse, you'll be rather saying from
Was some moment from a
Papa who's in the whole name of Pamon was most if you.
Mother, Sally from one and madam. Zeu Gina Bontiana Jokran poor. Enkoye. Yesterday, young coupon say, O man from an fakakra naze, o may in Sukakra. Nanka coldness, no codem na, Yansu yen to me feel kakra. Eja, yen to me fire on to toe and Nakumamu. Eja.
That's what they condition.
Intina Mecase, Mimpesa Meca, yen to me fire on to tom. Eja, moi. Omoda ya abrofu bom fra mamudi e bonyu nyunu yentumi fa ya honto to om tinana ye na yesu friends you why omoda omsu free light nana yanko be pa no so why
ebusia for se ma twegu aba 14 tafidie so do so na yesi nkonya do yimu ye de ebe so mo nanso ona aso asnede ba o se de ho dwaton dia akraba Augustine Cable Enterprise so say Ope wires de kama pa Ghana ha de bia dum judgment for kan so wires wonya de kama wan hwe yie dum so preso be ho na jada ofi ho vom so wire na sha se hia untimi nso ano enti to de papa preko na wode woya ofi ho ma febo enkani ahodo nso de bia ba channel light ho no mo LED corner light, wall light, spotlight, orbit fan, ceiling fan ne fan no de bluetooth wo nyina wode bia ba ana fe or garden light, solar light, socket stabilizers, step down switch, video doorbell, or Augustine Cable Enterprise. There be a electric as one dear electricians are all call now no nika subum kumasia dum or benjaba jiweri one money lava and a di hwenu pay now one is 0243 179942 0243 179942 yetas intintan fidie no so abusia yetwa gun sama hodo ni na ho nam Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube na Twitter in your friend X no so be OTEC 102.9 FM OTEC 102.9 FM e bia breso na pesa wode woni emane ahomaso na yebo e fidie so maboa enso ahomani WhatsApp line no 0505 225578 0505 225578
Easter Praise 2025 enche na dwumadie no edru ho 27th April ya All Saint College Church was Santase Fanchebra and OTEC Femianum Akambo Madi dwumadie ebrewo edanu du ho ayese yanyi obi asika yade ohema mercy badwumadie no ase Jojo ahin na fei Peter Wusu ansa wonu na yadwom to fokuku damwa yatonsa ede afra wonum enwumre no nan dane besi kwasi adanti no firi asore na pon ya na de wani akire mu ewo ho ne nyina da ahia ye kwakwa akode dwuma no ema na ye kama hallelujah is our song yemfa ya yeye ne na ase ne koma safo awurade sanse waye bidodo mesi eye free into calendar de atwira to baby 27th de ye All Saint College Church ye was Santase Fanchebra ho na ye nyina da ye kro na samba da bisa menka ncho se bia ya wade ensase anase wadie bi na kodi obi ho kwabra ne on peso de be ma wo peso san bu wo asamba da bi so de fa sam ne bra sade asam ne tie bia wo be kan de yi atoye de bia meka so nyensam ne nyina na ate wa fidie so bi wo ha ye kan fitiem na se ye twa so e bia de sie nyina da wo mu adanse ahoma me de ma wo WhatsApp ya nsa be kan yen sanso e na afro yen so e be jo so 0536222554 0536222554
afa yen konsam ne so 1910 fidien so OTEC FM Ghana.com ho na benya de no wa na working kai na Ghana man pen His Excellency John Dramani Mahama na eba mane say 11 ne anyway ebeboa pa am obia de friend financial inclusion so no nya account do musika to so na aye adwuma pepe sika kra bia de ne ye no na emu ba man de ne so no obia betimi aye bi wasika na 11 no epiepia nkrofo mo nya ene obia benya ni mu account na wonum etimi asend sika man sika de command nkrofo na wabo ho amane ewa ha na kodwo pon kroma kani opani na edan krato no de ma NPP aban a okoyi no na ba amane se saa nsam no a owura Felix Ofosiko ahye nei wono na hwe amanbo ho nsam so de ma ben ade betu dwa efa adu prebia wonum kire mu adi ko ken ni sika mususu sadi ko ken ni sika bi eba Ghana ha no kire se omo ka se owura Felix Ofosiko ahye etwa ntro no won ohun ni sa na emum ohun ni se and some of them are for this action and obekaye. If you are the training for so can cancel for so into bia and can appoint him say as a papa nas we can't which say and yen tron which away or call upon chroma and just way atuja.
Na yet was so ewo ahasi national cathedral no yebesi na yensi afie yesi skania benya wo hen ne de asi aka ho bi ema Felix Ofochu kwache ode nkata ba ya wo kyerem se woma dissolve secretariat no ya ye pass wo monhwa ne yensi sada ne mawurade ka ochira se enmanim ya ban we ba ye odi to just taxpayers money si ade besi sada ne de e ma hwe ade ne ma hwo nti si a won ma dissolve secretariat no a ya de se adwuma ne hye wo monsa no ye ni se scan ya de besi dan no nti taxpayers money so de nya de be sa e project no moving forward ebia ya be pe kwan bia so de asi dia ba se ya tuo ye nso ye die eno ne de besi aso dan de amenya me de ma hwo enti Felix Ofosu kwache waba amane wa hasa secretariat no wonom dissolve eho ensam do ewa ha na hwediem senior high school adesuafo ewo ho no matia gu montene so ya won maye ye kira de atia suku mpanyimfo won mo eche so bepiem ewo ahafomantam ho a hwediem senior high school no bibia nye ahunidie nye omo se hitim bi pa nkwada no eje omo na wo so no enua kura gu so kura wutia so na ebu wagum omo ntan omo student na bi ngu ansa na mpemfo aye ne yie eno enya no nko akura aduane a wo mu di kodan ne ho ne nuane bi ne sade ni amate osum ho na wo mo chese ni amanye enti wo mo sere mpemfo nkeka wo mo ho na sika bi nso e mo tuatua wo mu semfa mara kwan mu eskagie na doso wo hododo nso yasi free enti aban ne nhwa na de ekoso wo hwidie mu no wontumi enso ano emfa emma adesuafo
na say petition bi by crofo bi tro kuma Ghana mampanin say Chief Justice Gedru to Konobeya ompam no na ebre ba sa no mu di ho nkomo no na mrahye ya nyima adechie wo otafo abato mpeso ya se Vincent asefua tase asemedi court ne kire se sa bredie wo san court na asem nso taso no wo say wo tu asheda indefinitely and I say wo tu asheda bre as a court so be one for
upon that and so me who say current attorney so the response aba I say and then I'm call court no and I'm call na me kwana and then I'm call na me who say Godfrey Dame on lead counsel for Vincent Asefo
The former attorney general.
Former attorney general. No.
Inti current attorney general reply former attorney general. Na akwaye chro na me reply sa enom gusua omde etudwa but then me hu say attorney general affidavit against injunction no or the bibi abetudwa but o kan bibi o say say this is a proper case where this honorable court ought to exercise its jurisdiction to dismiss the motion for an order of injunction pending the determination of the matters in the substantive suit. Na okan ko animu so a wo kire se hwi ni ho a kire se e wo so mampanyin tie e chief justice anu asema nsana o ye de wo se wo
de pan no be pam no
de ka ko
because we sabre ya o ma ajani asemi indefinitely no o mun samra biem no na de o mampanyin person bia no wa ye wi so yeah no wa ye wi sabre no o kan say na yi said yo na
inti o kan na yi na baby am catch you say o kan o say there being no such duty or obligations on the president to take a response from a chief justice, no right or legitimate expectation then accrues to a CJ in respect of which an order of interlocutory injunction may be founded. That's say emrebia ni wa share o mampanyin say wonte chief justice enuma seman sana what to me etu anamu idea wo say wa ye no
ye hwede be koso
nti dia kaka ko idea anhwe ni ya na akoye de
right na champo obeko say unko
aban sa
kan yo na James Jachikwesin eye mrasha badwani ono awo asen not what they make call by election no James Jachikwesin na asem ko di court ya na asem no kire se we dual citizenship sem no e de mo twene sira ni abasa sam fringe am yensam nie aban kire se
na hu so by election na ko na
highly unnecessary.
I'm telling you it was ama me hu say it was a full orchestration senka Chasopoku ebe take over from Jachikwesin. Chasopoku as MPP no na ka MPP here seat no na ko some G seat ni Jachikwesin semana because so be ka san MPP so no man panyi ko gina ka say kwan bia so Jachikwesin be ko die ana refi okay
on this same case here
on this same case
here na Ghana man say
ewa bra na court crime message na no ma former president gina MPP so ka say tie bia Jachikwesin obedem kwan bia so obedem na we nyina na say by election ye ko ni nyina no me gino and na bize me uza gojin nyina na say by election ye ko what was really the need anyway
kwadom di bo ni nyina
emra no na ye na adwuma anti emra na ye adwuma wie kwadom di bo ni nyina no aye kwahye
oye free man
oye free man
obetimi aye di ope bia
yes acquitted and discharged na say nana me say menya legal counsel bin na din koma ya acquitting and discharge obi ntimi nko open case ndio
and you busa o mama ye ne
just a simple answer say ya discharge ya acquitting and discharge ya is there no opportunity for another is obi betimi open case ni bi na
maybe a be next 4 years e be as ko ba send this for lusu a
oh okay
no masako bi na sabe de obi ekwenye
na hana be mo bi
an si akwade kwa mu ntumi nko ya si atu agu so kwa kwa ye eyi asem
Debbie where politics is involved
bibia
possible
I see na wonka sabre we a Jachikwesin ho atoni wonka Chasopoku nso abra hosem ne enwuma nkrofo twama no wa sin no
Chasopoku sika no ye di
ko fo ye papa bi o
ama asin not ye konanti
asin not machinery ni nyina kogu asin no
ani ya na sabre na asin not na kwa unya hotel kwa no waje unu na ni na sa
emre ni nkaso
o ma ji hotels ni nyina manata
ya ma Chasopoku ani yanfa
sport ni akra be konen kunyasa
ni omunya akwato aba na
choba be konen kunyasa
emre eni nkaso
so skafi remu meni boska bi so na yem crash
anyi bi
enye hono na ade ne koye sesika e background so nyina e counterfeit no
So mala.
Omzi 200 cities na ba onyina na counterfeit. LGBT Q plus D&D this barbary MPP folk wo honum. Na nya better nana. Ensema sisi.
Na Ashanti Regional Minister Dr. Frank Amwakohina kasa ede atu edwa ya wo chiremu ese empanfo bebra wo mo ewa bemu ohwa na we ya frɛ no ne wo mo kanyina se kofu bi ahyase ade wonmudin ekokɔ kosmoskill miners so gigigi sika enti saade ne de agisa ne anim ya wo mantemi ha de wo hwode na wonum edi asem no achi na wɔkyerɛ sɛ wɔne Concerns National Small Scale Miners Association wɔnom ahyia na wɔn hyia yɛ no wɔde ato edwa sɛ wa direct National Investigation Bureau sɛ wɔn mo anya nhwehwɛmu na wɔn mo de mpanyinfoɔ bi din ɛkɔ mining site ahodoɔ te sɛ deɛ panyini bi na tifi a wahoma no nanso wɔn wa na ɛkɔ akɔdwiri sika ne de agu di bottom no na ebifoɔ nhwehwɛ saa nkurɔfoɔ ne wɔn kye wɔn sanse nkurɔfoɔ din ɛna wɔn mo ɛsɛ no nti wa direct sɛ investigation deɛ so pa ɛnkɔ so ɛwɔ asɛm emu wabra wɔne National Small Scale Miners Association ahyia yɛ no ɛna Dr. Frank Amoakohene wɔde nsɛm wɔ nyina da ɛto edwa na mmerɛ bi a ɛba no abusuafoɔ nkurɔfoɔ bebree no ana ahyɛ aseɛ yɛ a wɔn mo kasa ɛla yi a ɛba na regulate okada pragiafoɔ mo adwuma a moyɛ ne fa bi a ɛba no ɛkyerɛ sɛ na wunya 25 years a tie untumi nkotwi pragia ne okada kade na no pay wabra wankokwa ne traseɛ no nso no wo mu kɔm asantem ha young pragia association for wo mo kyerɛ sɛ Ashanti regional chapter no saa de na ɛba 25 years no wo mo gitumi nyeyi on so mo twi bebre na ya under 25 years
nya no korɛ
asi bebre na susua omunya no 25 years and above nti ye kasi below ye bo mu ntwi biem a omo maka na adwuma be no be
ana mi zasi nti nya no kora na
no kora no mo kyerɛ sɛ saa mbra ne mo awɔ no because up below 25 no na sisi a most of them metwi pragia ne okada
nti na nkom be sɛ omo ka pe age no emra
from kra ma hu underground for no mo twi ni nyina nya bi ntwi
because ka sɛ wonya 16 17 o tumi share obi 17 years no otwi bi
14
omo do omo ya under age into ono de anya possible but o legalization roadmap na said na oboboso no almost say must be at least 25 years old almost say must possess a valid national ID and a third one no must have a commercial rider's license DVLA issued by DVLA enti you understand ti we there momo twi we hu dare almost and the two just say must pass a proficiency test, including oral, theory, and eye exams. And all this so they come on. And Kessa Hakrom Sandy brain crack on. So show my dream. We will say must pass a proficiency test, including oral, theory, and exam test. And I say eye exam. Kessa Hakrom the mental and brain crack on. So we hear mom because Jack bebre fidie no mutwene de nyame se enka no kore omugu apapa for animal say osan de to just say must undergo a training and be assigned a unique yellow license plate and na you na me boss no say bedu baby no license plate ya de bema okada for no mo a ya gi omatum by the DVL so omuntumi nya sa adwuma no omo on plate ne be ne yellow ti wo de no enye yellow ana che say wo no utwi fam. Now, Sandy to just say must wear a certified protective helmet with a unique number. Inti onum channel on channel. You be target numbers no. You be target channel at the amount. And also must provide a helmet for passengers. Say dropping abe far. Obema oni akura wafan no. Ono so cheni bi na washe. Ene enya onkwa na abe channel. Inti se o she se kokoto na abe fanwa. Odimirika ebia okosin bia ofa okada ne pe e wo se okada no ma ne cha no hye nya sadia ebe ha dwene but ohwe road traffic regulation 2012 LI 2180 no a enra na make kan bibi anadwo no na mbehwe regulation 37 or say persons disqualified from holding a driver's license 1 or say person is disqualified from holding or obtaining a license a person is disqualified from holding or obtaining a license to drive. Or to drive a motorcycle if that person is under 18 years of age. Not just say unni mfie du otwe a. Chese on sem fatasi ma license no na utumi editwi saa ayi koba mienu no ana miensa no. We kra de koba mienu asem ne ye kan. Or say a commercial vehicle that or say a commercial vehicle if that person is under 25 years of age. Now I say ebuakwa na yefa no. Se nipa ni nya mfie ni 25 ana de onu mu a. Oni to me say to me a commercial vehicle no. Eni kwasi am na license cra so you under 25 years of age. Enti krata na ekuo nde baaye no e na oso mohwe na omni DVL fortna say so say ni na moye maya anka be boa yen e yesre so because the DVL krata mu say only 25 years commercial car on to me anything commercial exactly into a mre or
and also mobile against it
also banning so on highways
so reducing in highway what can I crave from the place me was know that
I am rather ho na kwa me yemfa nya dwuma nti no mo so mo hu yi ayo mo sa de foforo bi na eja ya de ba be
me read the regulation ne kakra oversee no so or say an agricultural tractor if that person is under 25 years of age or any other motor vehicle if that person is under 18 years of age. Not just say only 25 years crampoa. Untimity trata ye use no foam.
I had ya kujinsu.
Kahe na omun sam no de baye no ba kwa ya me de ne se empo no se o qualify se wo de baye adwuma na won ka recognized union ho a eno kwa no ma won fa adwuma recognized union mamu tumi fa mo pe entity station wa entity station wa nya de mo pe bia
eno ni asem no
enti sam de baye adwuma de ne na mra ya bayi mo nso mo fa nya adwuma ne nyina ya enti
because
bia nya de ope bia sa bia ne na ne
ama mani anya de regulate ade ni ya ebe ha ye
ebe se trot on se commercial cars kra no pe ke me bylaws no se unni union no ni kwan se otimi ya adwuma
wow
so what once I offer car I say you trot they say well at least we are member of GPRT those ekuno for proper regulation name monitoring you know but omunye ne sa and I think say emra we muso mu ye ne ye na Dr. Cash e wo kan ho asem timi nche ho wo kire say National Investigation Bureau for Stormy Orion team for you fee yan kom ko penado ano Justin could you from Uchim what this asked me about 2 months say International Investigation Bureau for NI4 Equache Orion team for 20 no obo ho amane wani omo do anu ansem kranti omo chiro no e de ya ebe hunu na
say omo so omo do na on pesa obe comply na I think so omo koto no mebo omo koto ni fie na omo koto no on pesa obe comply na no onim se nkrofo no e wo warrant sa na yete because nkrofo ntra omo wo warrant for su kwa chekra about abeka say officers na call team for jofie no omo warrant en na ma stand off be mu no mempene men ko ba bia enti enim se efri sabere kuzi enwme no num de na ya te de ekoso omo hwe na obi anto twede kane o enye twede kane asem team for jo nso yesre no okwa se omo kana asunye adwuma evidence am kurani anka we omo evidence anka sem we ye twa so da
but
na evidence not the man a problem and evidence na could baby
sir zebuisi was
and as I say acquire communication management and information management
but okay my point is almost omunya warrant no some sembra se bedwani die before abechino no we pass it through speaker na and I read an exception
immunity no the meaning is immunity no ye adwuma
when you
are on your way
to parliament
okay yeah. But we so no omko recess oma makwan into media wade awie notifie na NI before no call no into we no yes speaker asem
okay na any Dr. Cash my emfa update you mra
all right
ababa wo ya Adventist Senior High School etu kasa e ma bi prugu nani so ye kasa yi wonti nya na ho hwe ni hahi ahine ho a amania wo hunu no na Dr. Cash nu se ne Ebrisamra Facebook live ne so and oko eye clinic in need mechi
very nice girl
and who papa oko eye clinic tini edi ne chi ani ehwe ne ekro
na daka yedua mu no se hiani wa mobro bi na ne ba no no omo ti atwema twede he ya
hwan no ababa
no ye wa pray hiani wa mobro bi o Suzy Pnamai omo ti atwema twede he ya ai ana je o ma me titi ne mo rema krakra na ba Adventist Senior High School se eja o mo nsia de ni
oko free education
ai ne tu akasa
na dachi watumi abaye
ne tu akasa ma a program akra say oni akra ndi nkomo o kire se nyame amemu a we say ohunu ade yie according to akra no ne nabusi omo kire se ohunu ade yie nze nyame amemu a na nie na ye nkrofo nwa pa ne se bibi se yesie na akoda ye pra na at a point school authority GS education ministry timi jack plan say onko fi okoyede ofio okoyede ofio hono by this time them say is no fault of this akla we need to appetin and isu enti baby a school authorities the GES they take control of the care any baby also okoja ya hwenyina how can you leave akwada wako school ama tu akasa no tu apose and say onko fi no ko hwe yade I don't know whether it's school na January na say parents na akọji o madie in any case no by that time wasn't can be movement be akran be bia chechire ni bia no mapo obi odi akire say be obi am
even at on care say by now crank ya TB every GS for
exactly to date GE be kai say crate free GS for by interim committee na say committee of inquiry o ma ti say committee o mo say me about Friday omo form findings no emra that no stand me
we findings
I almost say omo investigation omo form findings
investigation e wo dey
on how the issue occurred ni ade yina so to ma omatis abejeko na me ne regional education peer kasa wa chege me adma Friday no mdo mo findings e ba na afa na mto so mutu but my point is at this time party akra ni kwanse koni na mfi wasn't ko facility bia doctors monitor 24/7
yeah admit no
so tiana okwaya sabia na busiafo kire say one son nsakro ondimi nante
yeah I mean na e bantama asenso ba chidi akire ko ibi na
ai meti say o muso
na ade ba ko amanfo pe atene say abofra na odi tuo no ko school won opapa no ye hwan adwuma be na wo ye akosi sen
when say abofra no police custody omototo no now in this same issue not the police for crowd
it will not be free
it will be according to police and papa two and of fire without the knowledge of the father papa na to no ofie obi dem dey papa na na emum omuchi akra na wia na ho no fa to the bar school mo no to the 20 ba no according to police report no na papa na nya we kra se na ba na fa to no dey aba school mo no so or the aba school mo no so a whole issue I give you say and yes bia akoda no sabio
okay mate
yi ntino na omo eba be yi nti yeso omo hwe na omo nye ho adwuma mai
eri oso ntumi hwe na akosisa ne ho beto no
oh yeah
mo hwe abaya na obi adepa da krope wo ko school aba ko se nani asa abesi fie sa de wo hwe set ni videos bi akwa ame na trend ni su ane ma mi su
ne ha dwen
erade abatan ni nsu no nyansem ketwa na baya fefe na obi asa akwada na ni sa no
nana
Dr. Cash
me nya information bi sisi e say mo say onunyam fo bi say aka bi akwala na bobia no obefa saka no school no so obefa saka no what about that information?
No, the honestly, I'm not privy to that information. Because the last time I call on school no catch say they are not ready to engage us until say kwemo be down no ni edin komo. So what they say. So that say school ni fa ka ya tete that room on say school ni say e ka hold bu hon ma obefa. But me and nya any confirmation from until say producer confirm say school go so ho kan. Oh, this is what we call communication gap no. You say akoso school fa ho ka, but most of us we are not aware. There's nothing there's nothing you say school no and am fa ho ka. Sorry I say.
Am ho ya me wanwa. Na media ban so you don't want to engage the media.
So
because
GS ma omo kwan. Omo fa but the ATN say nyame adom ochna oba ko hu specialist or confonoche.
Okay.
That is the information.
Nice, or maybe a team won't do one issue can say yes.
You're serious.
Now keep out of information. ebu ho security reasons say we ya adwen so ati ase but say by the school abomode say school ni be fa kana say nya we say school ni fa kana na be say ka
security reasons
what make just if investigation ni ade na omo ye no oh evaluation bi ba na be ha investigation no ye no but say school no di na hospital na school ni fa ka by now say ka GS di krata kraba bonti di atu say oh dey see ye no these are the measures and as part of the measures school na fa ka bia obobia na yekunu ni eka ya kabi na we mo fama na
school ni fa in the dark na school ni fa ababa no ka is it supposed to be a hidden information
public
oh we kra mo friends and trophy say ni say anamuntu say ni etu enti e ba mo mfo hu no and just say e bra nsa ni nsa
all right
te ba sa rumor na Crawford na mu so they say we leave vacuum rumor and Crawford be adwuma.
All right, okay. Mate, Nana.
Dr. Cash.
Sabri, your transfer kakra. Says say team for Jody Oma Hono. Until you remember kakra ni ebiti.
Omaduano.
Hey, Omanya Duano. Enti kakra ebe kutie said ebe kon. All right, ene ukwada yankwana mene Dr. Eben enin komo. Na unse mene Dr. Eben shia nkwadia. Na nkoma na kwakoye. Hepa Plus. Pavi. Anna Plasmos.
Yes.
Mo.
See the one will be.
And
man, Penny be 66 years. Sister station be a phone lines.
Okay.
Wow. And you ma papa natural. Ma 66 years. They say, or say bisada. Said they drew to me buonipa. The two are here to train on the CCN ya. Nadia Emma or to me and say, we're doing kunim.
Wow.
Aye, any evidence na
odi konso so
ma me no way. Also no what day, you know that hey. Around be 11:30 12 anopa you.
Okay.
Say enema kekensi enema no. Mesere we dro no ya anti na Nyankopon dia magana. Kwaji bi no. 20 cedis mi ensa o. Fa kwaji adro ni bi.
Okay.
Na won so no no. Enui ehonye eden. Okọ ba bi obi se na ansen kra o da bi. Ende am pesmeka kra. Say ye kwa ye nya bi nto. And you rightly said it, say, Gana Hayani, you know. It's a hin and Nipanuko cry, when ye be on 20 Ama Hepa Plus, a honya ding, Nedia Nasa, and Tikobe before fro, Ubenya Biato in abundance, chemistry relative abundance. Next, when you be or mass spectrometer, maybe Biaswaku ye,
that's right,
at the amount. And it's Hepa Plus, Pavi, and a plasmos. A bonus one sayo. Ye can mo being countries and capsules no a where dinty, no bonnet dins there be 20 cities now in Suno, 20 cities now I'll be to pay. Now dance here, open ye be frame or say dog. Makuma yari in a bar. Me set Makuma train. Me chest in him. Once at your channel or Benum ni BP drew, but a yen solve problem. No, I can painkillers. I mean, person may be doing what have. Anum na amana a relaxing.
Na relaxing.
Aye, painkillers na omoye no. Wa num bi a dia relaxing. Because ende unya eco form sa wonti pain no. But enye no na correcting ne how ne ma no. O sha se num Hepa Plus Pavi Plasmos na kuma na nka sabi we twetwe no ne ade nyina agyae. To the extent say wasan kire mu sisi kura no odru fie na eba se ya serve na otumi didi. Woman ba kon say dog me fie no kwanim kakra. Mo 57 years.
Okay.
Ba me to me is snap ane. O kan sem na achi. Na so ti say me an kasa so no. It me pamade.
Wow. Many da ho.
Yes, many da ho.
Many da ho.
Me to me e pamade. As to so no an e pamade no. Ana obi ene wa man kodua to atiri a o pamade na mano no. E yo no ana e di ni code.
Wow, that's right.
Jenny is was subo hon kwan. But my den kwaje adro ni binom. Me personal lines in your friend.
Okay.
Bibia person hunu fa Hepa Plus. Pavi and a plasmos. Just place a call.
Okay.
Student ba kon o say dog. I am tell you me more SHS crow. Me tell you especially se me ba fi ni ade no a. But na me ngin ni say de wo ka no etisa. Yes. 16-year-old lady.
Okay.
On gene say the year cannot etisa because infections doc at the corona just imagine say at age 16 those times na Miss Bell can 16 years now at age 16 infections are described as na ATT no.
Okay.
And so ene o say why you free.
Wow.
Yes. In the mother then you why about for.
That's right.
Na 16 years there
all things are passed away.
Yes. 16 years there meaning say and then on nothing ka say kese o kan. Na just say they want nim no na
dosun.
And so ene o say why you free. Sabi ekeka na nsu bia na egugu no ene niam bia yentumi nka ho asem. Why you free.
That's right.
Na the come me go to me to dog. And to die you twatage to actually.
Hey,
16 years.
Wow.
Necessary.
Oh,
saying
necessary.
We say boni bia.
No, Hey, and no cry say boni pediano.
Boni pediano.
And some are clear eyesight.
Dog, enya me nko a me friends when na menstrual issues ne me mayase we me fo ene bibi ne nanam. Na me say SHS for say be ma ne bi kura feel say bibi ne nanam mo yem. Sanko ka kita be de o hin. But o say bibi ne nanam. O say na share mo testimony.
Okay.
Inti ama Hepa Plus no ababe normal say.
I see.
Wa pomodin sem no hu hia wo dia. And one student in so no.
Hepa Plus. Pavi.
And a plasmos. My personal lines in
okay.
Oba tan person said your ban benom no. O JHS osua dwuma na so te wonchen. Man binum na ankoye how.
Okay.
No opanyin nso. Fire wadru e anopa ene anwumre.
That's right.
No be. Me sorry ma no me de ne kwa de media Royal TV anopa ho na me no media live. Minum na anopa ne anwumre not because impomposi me moma so. Ana se bia se biu. Ana se bia intimi endidi enti na ye no.
Okay.
Bayinim de wadru.
Your boy and boy and
and ye protected now in the future.
Exactly. That's right.
My personal line is 0542 77 85 72 0542 77 85 72 and 059 13 67 898 059 13 67 898
Ebia
wa manone onso pesu dia dance bo doc mi sia me diabetes say come doc makoma ya rain doctor say ye doc me ho ye mbasa me to ase na twetwe me manone fo adanse sura na eko onso pese edi no ni bi ebrew emfa hone country akọ last week na meka say Israel bi ko Spain, Italy, Canada baby a wo bia na ye de bebrew for address efa number we use mami.
Okay.
0542 807 907 0542 807
907
last obi send me voice note doc what do ni there adanse bebre na wo hu mabusuanfo bibi o me me kasa o di hu adanse me wa America o na tinka muntumi enye ne powder na muntichire bi mra me ana mu betuma ne capsules am say e ne o tie aduro ne nka ache aduro ne ye capsules aya ne blessed enti enye afi ne ye bechichire ne te say yi milo bi titi milo no
okay
eye ya ye ne ye prekon.
That's right.
Enti wo amanone a ba be kansa as capsules ya ye ne blessed.
Okay.
Enti o ye safe amanone na wa 0542 807 907 0542 807 907 ya wo Ghana ha bomodin fire wadru me aya na me pushi say ankai let us even assume without admitting say ye nyare bi eni Ghana ha obia in a state of good health. And no na me person anka from that state no ye fa Hepa Plus Plasmos ye drew just to maintain your health. When you be a dancer na odi 92 years and a stroke abona to I wada them for some time.
Okay.
No fast ne come for Hepa Plus Plasmos.
Wow.
Emano achimo dance na making. And the nyame adom papa no asori o nante a oye strong. Bibia keken se ni ejiamano. Ebia wo de o ha nyina ne se aya na oboso fun oye fun ekese abroso aya na uti edwa o kinkinkin bribia sensan bi aba begu obi fili se bibi ne nanam ne widie nim obi ho keka no odwane wie bia na otiti obi de sebesabi o aya na bribia no ne na ase atata o nim se eduabo obi ha nyina ne se wanya bibi mu anso ane to ase atwetwe nti na okwa akote ahwe mesrew
okay
edru no ye Ghana edru ye nyina ye edru o de no mani pedua no enjina yi nsema na ye kire wa last week so for mama bi frame to dog de woni Dr. Cash mo kan OTEC no se Ghana for so for mama
wow
se Ghana for fan serious also odi en kire e wo maku
wow
say Doctor B can OTEC FM say sometimes ye susu no ye mani nedi because ye mum na say ye sane afumu ba me kan wa ha.
That's right.
So for my say adansia members need di kire no.
Wow.
Yes, was a woman ba kun so worry for the past 7 years. Na onim da say onu so betimi atena afumu ba so da.
Wow.
Onim say bone kra.
Debi
eh onya bone. Onom ne Hepa Plus Pavi Plasmos e ma ni kunu binom ye e ma ni kunu de ni kwadu num etoto akiri.
Okay.
Ono so de atadwe ye bibi kakra no. O se enigye bi ebura no. Na so konkon so de ba so a first thing be free Judea.
Sure.
Asase anu no hwan nyina no. O se o chiri mu chire of mami.
Wow.
Se otumi akwasa asase anu no hwan na okoso enye red bar se de aka university for no kan. Enye so nam fom na oku.
Okay.
What ye fumu baso. Ena oko baby of Judea Samaria bia
o sugar guy en
na what ye fumu baso na hoziane ye tuma no. Mesra o yo ba frubi na o fro so a enye ne bone so.
Okay.
Di kaima ukunu no nom Hepa Plus Pavi Plus no.
That's right.
China drobi nkoyare emenya stroke ana se yare foforo bia ana o mewu kra man wo bi ni ngina yi onya sika na efi ho so nye de ne ho enya den naturally pekodu num bi man fanto to akiri na enyema nkekensi ani na won so asoba no o num Hepa Plus Pavi Plasmos no a watadwu bi manin cleanse system no ne yenhwe enigye osoro enigye bi a betumi abowra oni padua nim na de na efese nyankopon honhoma bo oni paso no kan kasa foforo.
Okay.
Well, just imagine we just imagine
say
obi a won kan kasa foforo da oti kumase ne yetete no na wo kan hausa wantina asanwase kura be biado.
Wow.
Now all of a sudden Hepa Plus Pavi Plasmos are one munti wode kodua to echi amani kun ono so de atadwe na omu kasa dane na enigye soronko bi abobrefio edwone de nyakopon de acheyen.
Okay.
Ko pebinom ma omano enunum bi.
That's right.
Manigye soronko bi emunwura wan kasa wakomam enya abribia na aso asetena mu dadwen eni amane afro so achichire wo me personal lines frebi ebia was doc me de me haw ni nyina ne se me awo ho asem doc me haw ni nyina ne se me koye lab no ya we ni opanyi bi send them in the lab before and after.
Okay.
Nye ya ni nyina ne betumi aka wa ha because wa body aya na asem suro nti aya na ejebi was doc say na etie no de send them na otumu se ne ye de na to so ane sa.
Wow.
Min kan chirichirim Benjamin
na ne gidie nyina
na kwa akoto so aro no.
Okay.
Because enyema enye basisi no system na correct no.
Wow.
And it's natural.
System ni boost to here no.
Yes.
A correct
excretion bibia yeso bibia American kwa.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Excretion ye.
Okay.
Munja papa. EDF sanye ya.
Sure.
Siana Johnson no improve. Until sometimes no nyani nyina na betumi aka ne street.
Okay.
Ye can say my well-being hu hia ho. Not because so yare. Na mum enne ne da achi wapomudin ti. Hepa Plus Pavi Plasmos fire wadru.
Ye wapomudin ho adwuma ne.
Ye wapomudin ho adwuma ne.
Yes.
Na men fa setena mu adwendwen ti bibia no wo de ase obenam form there bi. Furubi.
Heal yourself today for tomorrow.
Today and for the future.
That's right.
Na ma ukunu so eninje.
Okay.
Ma ukunu hu say otiase a otima ho.
That's right.
Hepa Plus
Pavi and a Plasmos.
My personal lines in here. 0542 77 85 72 0542 77 85 72 and 059 13 67 898 059 13 67 898 Owa Manonia 0542 807 907 0542 807 907
907
say enro ne Hepa Plus Pavi ɛna plasmos obi bisa me question bi and onam nim say ba no kodudie ni atadie na we expect to me decide say no nti sorry enam de be sorry o say o say last week me can say na adru na boa obi na obi say 5 ne boa no nti obetumi increase kodu 5 no ana no no de on person be increase kodu no no person hu say o de 2 actually be boa no nti on fan 2 actually how many times a day or the two channel when you know a buano. It's obisa me say on fa kodu no to actually how many times a day
because so no 3 times
or no twice a crash say anapa any but no person who say kodu ne dey say kodu on fa to actually how many times because
on fan to actually
enyumre once a day
on fan to actually and because on or that say no ye adwuma woni padua ni mu so wada no na ne o ma koso ni padua ni to on fan to actually enyumre ade enchi no fa
one guy we see a taxi driver or say or the compound house na onu medro na enyumre pon onu na enyumre sa de kodu no to akira anopa so be washini face ni ade na wa amfa ne nsa anhye ne nikamu make sure say Korea ataban no akata nyema so a no obi a ye hu se Nyankopon ti ase but anka we so de nyebone obema bia responsibility say obema nipa hu se Nyankopon enwuye but nipa bi mo me so God is dead e mo de aye movie nyina ho
eno ne 7
but that is not right nya helper plus Puffy and plus God is alive
me da say drugstore bia de woni be kire bia no obenye bi e wo ho yeda se papa on OTEC 102.9 ye be koya nim na Shannon so say ene abedwafo amene wonu be din komo no NDC Abdul Rahman Abdul Majib Otafo constituency communication officer owaha ena NPP Kofi e Japan in Kwampa ono so ewaha Ashanti Regional Communication Team member AW onu enya medru ha na Alhaji Abdul Salam Isa CPP Ashanti Regional Secretary owaha yebedin komo afa alleged drug trafficking koso ya meneo kase eno enam so ema NI before atumi abawura Reverend Team for Jofia the ensa kan say omo arrest no though videos be speculate your video no ewaha but unfortunately video no Reverend Team for Jo any video nim but then in central for a cone fear ewa bra incident no so bre esem no yedin na ba betudwa ade amount na efri se omanfo eboje aye Donald Trump so ya obedi America man panyin amanfo keka se papa yi I saw ye disappointed ba ye no na we metwam na we maye free ho we minyi bien we maje say ya pepa sa na da otwetwam no na yenya na tie se America man no ana se wonu man panyin Donald Trump ade etubi ababeto eye goose ana se nioma efri ha ekọ America man mu no wo kira eto a ode PS no ekọ ebe 10% na ode ato yeso no enti wa impose 10% tariff on all countries Ghana ka ho oman bia na ode 10% ato obi ade so yenso ye ka ho but ye hwese yensabeka Dr. Joseph Obin na yetumi na din komo president ogina animu ade guta na yene no edi eho enkomo galamsey issues and so ewo ho it looks as if galamsey fight no ye kaka motobi ede amayen ehon sem aye bebre se fried rice ho nioma no ye dania enane ni ade na Mekau se Donima Steel Complex Limited ewo ho eba na dance nioma papa Donima ho ena ni nyina wo ya obenya ni nyina so ewo koyi papa enchanse a de bodan so tabia opebia obenya ebia na ode na opese wo hwe enchanse ne color na hu se de obepinti dan no too much roofing and wall colors ni nyina bi ewo ho endado papa carpenter for de adwuma ma wonu motom no tropical news AK Carpenter's Choice efri ni nkumam ekona kesiem ni nyina bi Donima Steel Complex Limited ho binding wire iron rods ene binding wire nyina no obenye bi Donima ho na wo share Boss Paper Products Limited ashan se Donima yesesa company no ye Boss Paper toilet tissues ye mu extra soft and extra strong equally very hygienic edema mano tebusumi kwa wiese no a ena ebo amano wabra wonu ani enna nioma no so afusefufulafo se utu no watua ana utua no watumi na call tutumika the head office was of 5 junction ya Bengana Revenue Authority ena udu tamale so Canville ya Benkin David Junction no enkranade woni be kire so action so cantonment ya Ben GCB Bank no GCB Bank na wodi wani kyerɛ tachima no so a wanchi kwan so kɛntɛn na ne yɛ domba chife no still yɛ hɔ Fredonima ɛwɔ 0244 126625 0244 126625 and 0540 101555 0540 101555 Donima din yɛ bɔ a yɛbɛka se home of tropical product na me san cow sɛ Praise Youth Council PYC ya onum efri All Saint Catholic Church ewo fanchine bra santase wonum ni OTEC FM akaboma ya di Easter Praise 2025 ya de brewo na Easter Praise 2025 wi ayanyum to nkwa na ekoso anyum to ene afutu a chese na nkronkron kwan so ya beboawo ama onipadua na okra otum sa asundie papa bamu eno ntini ya de ayi titi asema ya da dwumadie no so ya tudi say hallelujah is our song na esan se aye okra ni mu aduane nti bomodin a anyum to we ya makra ho tono papa eno ntini aton sa fra anyumtufo akuku dam te se ohima Messi Jojo ahen Peter Usuansa so mehu yanyum ni ye nye yentwa ye nase na bibia so nya kama eno ntini anye ohwe free about 27th of April Sunday sada no Sunday enyumre no 9k chane so say All Saint Catholic Church Santase fanchine bra na dwumadie no ebe koso nti bomode amen hu emfrim abapamo shopping na also do any chire na okọ because Ghana's biggest online shop for quality products na say be oni wonu kita odi be wie pay yonti furniture Play Store na say App Store na so be download the app no honum na o download the app no a watumi ni wonum edigwa ana obetumi ato wonum www.abapamo.com www.abapamo.com opeso gba na course tafo 3 miles omni sakasaka park no edi animhwe enti de wo hia bia say phones na ope laptops fan TV air conditioners and ope a ni nyina obenya bi emema ntade ne mema shoes ni nyina bi ewo Abapamo yedam nkonwa na ope ni nyina bi ewo abapa se obeso twa ne kakra na be ona obesom obeso twa na amunum hanso obesom obeso ni wonum digwa ewo aba 15 tan so na wo supply dem awa shanu se within 24 hours na on sa kanema no emfa ho ni o mamu ha ba bia wo che bia no on sa be kan 10 so na ye ko weekend se wo hia live band papa ewo abra bibia wo kra light ni ho a Hepa Plus live band and also ton safre wonu mu se dwumadie ni ye bedinto ana say ya ifro ana sorry mu ye crusade dwumadie bi esiru na so bia no bomode ase obetumi afre Hepa Plus live band na wonu bedi agro ama wani so age inti fre wonu mi Abapamo ewo 0593386133 0593386133 ana 0593391848 DHI College of Health and Education etun safro say wachro wasi ana SSC ayoda so so ba ya pomdi adwuma ni mu nanso say be ya obegba wura mu no eno so akwa ye nsem bebre nti hya no say obegba wura mu ontete odema wo na ya pomdi ntete nti ebi certificate in dispensing assistant dispensing technician 2 and 3 mu top up diagnostic medical sonography sterilization processing technician medical laboratory technology environmental health diploma in education early grade education any sign language na no hya so say koso a bibia so ebetumi aboa odache enti me yi hu frim sada bia bibia so be kamapa adiama o enti bomode obowura school ma modern facilities nkwa na wo ho hostel facilities available osi bowura no obowura ma obemu akonya na tia na kakra flexible payment plan tutumika furniture potase wo Ben Holy Mary restaurant no ana obetumi afre DHI College of Health and Education 0244 213187 0244 213187 and 0276 221939 0276221939 and 0273635765 0273635765 me kwa man so na me family enche man so abodom na galamsey issues Seth Nkrumah ewo eye manso abodom na yenya ntiye se nipa binim ayo madwene se galamsey no chese de mpanyifo ye nyina no omu nti so dogo bi kure nu abe enti Seth wa homa no so na mene Seth eni enkomo hello Seth
hello
o temenka
ya to meto nkapa
se bibia bokode
Yeso dum
baby ogina no se ehoye adom nti ehoye baby ogina se ehoye betumi adi nkomo
me na ma but paki judi betumi adi nkomo
gama for na ya no mo ho amete kakra nti gina ye why
medina
that's right nyame shirawo na udu manso abodom galamsey issues no etesen ewo ho
yo choti fo nyina na ma chia onso point of correction. Look at the can in say. And then my heart got to see you can hear. Who's see yes no more. And it's never born to two and see any idea galamsey. And
ain't it sustaining na galamsey issues?
Okay. Then the Odi and Musiano. If you are starting galamsey and then Udin can want some that. By anyhow, you're constant in a high and say. And Musiana, when I could see yes and no more. Set,
Jinasoma Mekakra. Ebusian Koma Mene setting Kruma Edino. Bra Facebook no so 102.9. Now say Odiwani YouTube no so OTEC 1029. At Facebook no so video no edem live. Yeah, say Obia or no why now just say Galamsey no wodin pika no. Say odi aduru asie a o ma kan otu asie no pa. Set to aso.
The kid said, I tell you about your busa, Yahin and an MPG. The end of whom come also new honesty. Or Fair Musiama will be a. And I never to the home also can the same thing. As every man is friend of Bastic and Bastic and also. Also, how you busa and also new honesty. Until we say, this will be a person with two. A man, the station of Benfield, I want to be in school. And the wine is the dress, yeah, it's just my thing to do it, yeah, you didn't get it. Even if you are not for who was on him, I was only more free. Who was on him, I was only more free. Who was on him from the more free. Then the whole part of the end of my would be. And I quite say, I know who think of one to question for that. It will be a thing to say Jabali, you say my friend Jabali. A din lady. Who come on so you will be out. Then I'm saying, me. Like me in particular, I am not against Galamsey. And I said the oil payment found because we don't know Galamsey. But you see, I'm the old Galamsey and Kata air consent. Say a Honda, oh, if you air Chronocrampo air coho. But they say, Yenimua, and I asked him who I find you good you. And see how you know every time with a monkey mind, and they are not you.
Now, say, baby, I didn't come. It's a no, ain't for potting, and not ye home come.
Manson Bodom SE.
Manson Abodom SE.
Manson district.
All right.
Manson Kwanta district.
Na Jabari no edian oje no ana say edian on the kratas because Jabari ba ku bi so origin mu o. Eti Jabari de no mutire.
Because yen no yes na yeti. And I could push him for or see me never be ma obi ku sa bodom hina. I say on fire him out, be able to tell him out soon in Moshe. I said, man, no cramp here, young Fanny, it will come home. And see, you come, you be there. I said, man, who could say more. What can someone catch in there? A Jabali, dear. A Jabali, enemy Jabali. Yes, the Jabali, no witness, I'm fine. But I say, oh, we got him here. If I say, how many? Yeah, at the end, it's too much. You who make that. Let me I don't think there is who is there. My it's more to come as a phone. As soon as you can, you Galamsino.
Yes, videos no, yeah, but yet it did be sir Kusi Paul or wine.
People know what MPP for you to organize our market with.
What too many Kusi Paul heading come on?
Oh, the current assembly man of the CFL Bastic, or not someone. What friend? I'm a. It is an ISO. Okay, there is a on the view of the uncle Drew, the view of Unipa Bruno. So I'm not calling for Crana, Engusiaga, Eretaba, for I see Crana. No, none Unimu, unlike Unim Penny 4. Into the baby and Engusiaga. Yes, so over here, die a handful. It was a handful of the morning. On the men as several occasions. Like I said, on my will be a or him also catch point blank. Also, any more. Never an offer more from Carter or no shall take a brother tell me. Why be shower? Don't stop with you. But don't cut it, my sister is your moody. entinim all the akoyese mamini mintem free one na de be agosiaga iti kama
enti meba o say ohema no a onim ho hwe ene ohene no a onim ho hwe no omumie no omunim ho hwe no na mo be no matu
oh me ni de on de bi kwa no kwa em say enu akwa no ko manso en oko be kwai municipal you can say commander no kwa ecology complain man de bia no all pay support but as akoyese ohene no onya support to be from baby a and ono so ka nipa na yakana se mo na agbo ni se no ai ofo ohene nyare ento ohene so nya support to be a me ka change na ye ko ye ye trauma ye ndi ye se ma ye si o mo no ye from like give me to from pesca abla nipa na obedi ho galamtre no o ko sire ma mo be ye mpia se ma ye pa ye funu na se si funu e me di galamtre nobody is against it. I baby potting now, and I say, and a horror, you to know, say, young pair, I want your baby, and come to Makotum, I want to school, a school, I'll come from the Kono, and you go away and track it. And see how Samia, and I tell me,
right, okay, set, Jinasomame, why, Menko, Jinasomame, why? Hello, Kusi.
Yes, Aminia.
Otemeka.
Beto on kapa.
Se bibia boko de.
Radio dumo na so e.
Mon pai bonti yansu yan ho ye.
Ya da radio so.
Kusi amana tuo ya mo pa agudie wo mu e koso e wo manso abodom esiye ho. Kusi eden na onim fa ho.
Abodom asiye ye. Se ye tu amana wa abodom asiye ye wada ro.
Ai.
Me ba abodom asiye di amana tu bia nko so wada ro.
But ye kra video sisi ya ye hwe ewo ha sisi ya kire se esiye ne nchen ho no ma no matutuo gidigidi pa enya better kra
oh onje ho de minim ara se mo we bi minim ne pa obe video but already no kwa ye adwuma wo ho no mo ada ho adada nkofo abayi ye adwuma wo ho ana obi ye to aso but esiye ye ne wo distance owe land ne ba bia ni pakro ne ye na ifresi ye ne hye ne de bank so so ye 4 acres and na baba se ni parko akwa start 3 no kwa start no kwa watwa ko enuru kota eka into the why you do the calculations now ifresi ye ne ba no susu a ye 4 acres and ni pa no ba bia wa start 3 no kwa watwa no kwa ye kota enuru kota eka nti na aka se ye no me surprised that I mean number be any fan to take video no free here
but odi yan fan say around 100 meters e was here ni chen ho wankasa enne meba ni abotre enne wako ho
me ba jo ai mako omo kata mena ne so kra
omo kata mena ne so
ma wako no ma omo kata mena ne
why na hye so omo kata mena ne so
baby mo ya juma no de tie ni metimi aka asisi dwa se eye madam fo na eye ejuma wo nyame na me eye ejuma na on se eja ye nyina ye nam wo ya akwada pa na obi afa wo apɛ wase enti asase no eye me masase na obi sere me na me de ma na wo ye bada ko ba se dini ba no metimi nka se madam fo e na ye enti pamro twa no munyai na mon kata so because me dini ne de abata ho but nyame na me ye enti ne se de be ya asumdwe baba kakra na mo twa no bra mon kata so da munyi eniama ne ntuyo na me da suma wa kwada bi kwa ba enti o de adanse be ba
se masoma wa kwada bi o
wa kwada bi ba se o so ba ba be na se oba sa kwada no ai bi amofre na ono abe testify to you say de na sitie se na yes ye na ye di ana on say onipa bi a oti kroma you don't expect obia se obepa wasem enti obi betimi atena se no wa create into what is say e bi anipa asuma sipe anya ne mamenya ade ni se na abo sabi o abodoma ya tie na nanom mpanyimfo wa ha ohene wa ha minyin ni se mpanyimfo betena se baby a yesie ya yi no sabi o menko ame ye hwan a e wasabi overtake kuro ni se metu asie ya to ogu abra na nanom nkae sabi o yewura otu fo kura ti asa ohene no kura bi nya asem so ohunu enti se ade se yesie ya nke sabi nka enu radio so kura ebi anka kuruma na kura be bodom pem astop say daddy e ma huntu na nkasa entu emfa program ba
na kusi abra wo de ehono ma wasase ne ma wadanfo no ya wo sha asie se wo tu no okobo na amane
Oyini me o ma kan jisika waji mu 100 million. Because sabi oyini nim say why yes ya go be jisika. So what you assume? Why ko see 150 waji mu 100 million. And say why yes ya. Sanga oyini kwa awon jisika.
But the ayat ni say ohene no so onim ho hwe.
Antina so oyini ka so onim oyini na nga sakla so testify akire the current assemblyman say one dey 7,000 and inside. The current assemblyman friend na me wa Accra. Oka jem say one ohene na kasa ohene so wanyamu 70 million. E da no ohene no sabe size onim wa. Eno na ma asem no say the asem no free ba no. Sabi o yan sentwe no hunu say the story na if a city the framers of the story no so they see frame wa de ne there be o.
Enu nti na mafra wi.
Me da se. So wo friend.
Enu nti na mafra kusi. Me pe tie nti na mafra wo no. Na kusi de edi kan kra wan kasa asase no oje sanka wo de ye de.
Me da se. Asase no let me say me to asase no about 6 years ago. It was in my plans set me the Bayer poultry farm. And tell me too quiet. And to me feel country mobile no. And na asori ameko. Omo eti method is for okru mu. Omo so omo pebi. And I'm so no problem. And na me omo kodwi ba bi say omo si omo asori dan eye den. E wo ho. Because as I seen 4 acres. Ukomu a 4.5 acres. O de check here about more than about 10 plots cry. What do you say? And I done some amponachi, sir. And I young crown to send the iron. Maybe I take the corner as the anybody you say, you know, yet a chili bus from a crop. And one I will be a silly diver. And to name my and send the bear poultry farm. And my friend in the bomber, Betty said, you go fire hell to my idea. Who said, everyone was semi, the man dynamic. The Mrs. Sue. 4.5 acres. I'm on 2 acres. Say only 2 acres. But now you're 2.5 acres. Emma and some amponing cover. It's one of us started to the first. I'm not watching. On also why any dam and Odiana Juma. Then the first I'm not watching. And over there, you see, we say, Uni property, I owe you, and him say, Mrs. Say. So what do you say? And now, my name is friend, and I say, why? Me na obesere me 2 mintimi nka se enyin mintimi nyine ma enti wo de ya gigi brogu me so de pam no twa no o ma yin jan ne nkata na asu dwemra ono so atimase boko se o sa na maka no de a odamase
enti se mate enti se ono wotu no boso me be sen
o start here me ban se week ni o week ya na se ono hin ne no mo kan ya o jiska no week mu ani ena dojo ni ade no nti amana na first amana na watware kwa no wa wose wa yi na wa kwada na oba no kwa mi so oba so ohun se load kura bebre o mu a mama o mo kan na tie bi so mo nkata so nso
omo yi blade ba kokra
ene dey I can't tell because also obi adwuma dey me ntumi ko bi san say wunya ase even though I am madam for ena me dey
na kusi wan kasa so wunya ase
me ba chom me nya ka pre me de chen o ma wa boa me bebre nti me na me de chen wa boa me kwan bebre so nti me fa ne se o ye minua panyin nti me so me mo
nti me so me ba obenya bi acha me
me bia ne se o ye ya ntofo bi akwatena bla bia akwye story kakraka se eye galamse na o ye so ade azio o tu enipa na nkasa gu na sebi o obi amedi assemblyman for 8 good years even we am ja ye kwa me wa kwandum kwa na community no were existing kwa so mbeto aba na atomatin things na me fa me post am but me na me ye ne se mi jai but sanso di party executive for 8 good years my leader medi authority and methodist steward na se sebi obi a woni mra wo se mra nti ma ye die we nyina na se na wo se
mate
enipa na nkasa se na sebi o mekura do na me ne na ni ye
nti ohima no ezo ohima no so nyasan
ohima be a
na ohima bi ani kro no
abodom hima
ai
da bi abodom hima de onu de o de na
onu de onim ho hwe won
me pa cho abodom hima nim bibia entiremu no nyina na me de ama won
nti na so ohin na se wonya 100 million
ɔhene deɛ mɛtumi aka sɛ wagye sika no bi aka balance ɛwɔ sɛ wɔgye nti sɛ ɔno sa akɔyi ne ho firi mu sɛ ɔnim ho ahwee na mmom no yɛn ne yɛtu ɛsɛ yɛgu deɛ ɛdeɛ me nso mɛka sɛ nana koraa ne ho saa me nwanwa paa
Mami fa si ha why me da say
Matimi me ba cho wala room hello
me tie Paul
me ba cho na ɛyɛ one point na de ni ba allegation ba no wada room
hwehwemu ɛna abeto hɔ ne yɛ hwehwemu why
so on say oni ade we no ɛyɛ serious allegation ti nipa bi a oyɛ bi na wayi wanim sɛ me na me sisei na atumi aboa because anyaza baby bi say say obi akwatwa baabi no wa boni tirimu po ɛnam so wɔn pɛ wasɛm ti no no wa can story bi no de abata ho
ye frɛ wo se amna no mo kata so
omo kata so so wakwada ne ba no wa be hu
infidie be na si wa mo de kata so no
o se omo de excavator mi na kata me se omo wi omo fa dozer akura me fa so
Paul Mate why bibia ni amesa frɛ why
Mate ba to ma me hu nipa na nka me pe na nka me booster nipa ne question
bibia ni amefrɛ me guso am yɛ nhwɛmu why
bye
set
Mr. Host
set ye
Mr. Host bacho mitio
sir what ye nkomo ni nyina
meeting nyina na ne last statement na me person clarify ne mkaka
na sir
obi ese udin pambon zoa se na court na ne me ko me boa
pepepe
it is ojidi se obi ese zoa court na odo dey go jana yin go jana kan asemo eti obi se obi dey na de empirical evidence life and death and I hear nan kasa ya o twan troche de nan ka me professor ka be for hin nan kasa o phone you know so dey no go be kan asem because yene ye titi fi me say ya dan penifo eti ka se ni ka so tum penifo ansa ate mo ba me for hin nan kasa mo several occasions me frɛ abodome several occasions et also fair me but several occasions this year na ekoso na ye hu bi wo krono school be ho Gambia no mudi obi fa almost 10 years obi na Gambia no obi nka ho asem na be di tere ba de yankura na too danger life dey too danger emmoa
na sir menene kasa sisi a mene Paul kasa no wote se wo kasa o se amna no omo kata so
ende de hwehwa no ye ne nye dam se o tu nti no obi tan no obi tan obi o but one thing I call it a small community. And you know, I say, I'm not for me cartel. I'm not for me cartel. If Galamse should be back. Now try say, fight for the community in terms of say, among the community now, fight them on one. I say, why incited the public against you? You know, issue we have balance for you. The same thing. I'm going to come on. Or you go to and I'm going to because when you do defend them, who's police ni also lawyer ni e de no de na medical science de ja o didi se o kata so a ye ni ha e da nyame ase hallelujah ye na ti atum de obi nta obi okrupo ti ye de dia ye da chi ye maba ho no mo ngu because ho no too close to the community ya sha se create e kota e ho
Set Mate. Okay. All right, okay. Yeah, that's papa. Set Nkrumah ewo timamuni ewo ayi manso abodom and out to say ene edin komo but abra yensa so sa story we mu no ye dikani ohene kasae na eni ohene kasae no kase bibia ni a yemfa enkomo no emfa ne chidom hene so. But as I speak to you from here about Yensankano, the issue is Kusi Paul Abohini din so here na 10,000 dada 100 million. Until we want to talk to Dohine direct and yet Domhine no. Until Bomodiansi and Sabe catch Donia catch and said the Edru no no nkomo. Ye pese ani ohine kasa direct. Ansana ye buasem no. Beginning ye te so hines onimu hwe but Kusi Paul so say ohine no edi kan jim 10,000 dada wa charge or charge 15,000 and I waje 10,000 dada a developing story alaji
Cash.
Emo akwa
Yeah, cash.
Na mpom design.
Alhamdulillah, mpom ye. Damiase.
Ye do bo ade ase. Kofi.
Cash.
Say you aboko de.
Awurade adom oguso ehwe yeso.
Ye de nyame ase. Ojim.
Yes sir. Eba so ho ye.
Adom nti.
Yes yo ho ye.
Yes yo ho ye.
Samre amoje di afursa
Mm.
Ya de asebe ni kabia.
Bibia you okay on.
Ye ho ye.
Ati enkomo ho.
Yo.
Alaji.
Cash.
Galamsey issues yawo na eguso a. Galamsey yi eno na me bisa wa say ye drew brebi a say ye declare state of emergency and say ye matter of shoot and kill. Oh, ana mu nyina asa me bisa question obi ani my hairstyle be because say yakọ jamboli issue bisa because it looks as if amafo bisa say identity now say foreigners they deport them nemu ye jelly Ghanaians.
Cash. Mamincha otifo ina wi. Na enchane bi nkoma me party ma. Yes people mutima na wi. Na menchia mini akofia Japan ni mini Abdurrahman Mujib. Cash galamse de me ayakura nkamanka wasam bio. Ama ka na the same story na. Cash ne de baso mi di o.
Oze. Okay. Hey, Jakun.
Hey. Na Cash.
Jakun you no na ka say yo.
Ne tell say galamse as we know him. About part of us. Na makache bibia ne pedidi wo mu no. Bibia ne pen escape free no. E hona no nkawo.
Okay.
Until OG side difference about the OG no nkwa. At any point in time I'll be fighting.
Akwa ne say ohen na charge 15,000. Oji 10,000. They say aka balance some the ohen cracker. Should that be true?
And the guys ideas come no. It takes people with high level of discipline and ability to free themselves from it. Sika. That is why to the BI person come so many ideas. You catch in his cannons and academy I catch you. The spirit money has, it take a bit of a higher level of discipline. It's not to be resisted. What money is being offered.
Sika moja.
Nagash, utie minu na samna. Trese assassin de. Minye sure say or no. Assassin say a ben your friends.
It's here.
It's here on the portrait farm. On the house here, so just assassin be 5 is up so the portrait.
Oh, say assassin is so.
Obi
do the portrait na ko be bia ope bia.
Why be the man answer for someone say sorry. And they are carrying the man that for say want to galamsi. Na all kasano o sinipi say. E no akra so in the kasa onimo hwe because or energy 10,000. He's supposed to give him 15,000 but in the 10,000. But no cry no sa confirm catch o mukuru ma some man say. No cry saka 7,000. Whatever it is on energy ska. Is that not what he's trying to say?
It is alleged.
Magacho say, as for fighting galamse de. Obi bia ka obi o. Hwe. Galamse ye kan wasa mi. Krobe na wate se kroma na so da ka so won pere. E sorry ye. E be ka so kroma so da ko pam konfo. Ma ko pam konfo. Omo so won pere sei. Me ka say when ko pre no ko for the new month for call. Kenya say intro so. Omo say obo de djuma na ba no. Omo say too technical the 7 kuna say for no mun ye djuma na bi ye. Omo no mo ko sa kroma ni omo ko na mo ye legal company na mo ye djuma no. Omo mo ko sa to say ko focus okay. Some of the laborers say djuma bi mo fa krofo na sana tension never form. Ne mo galamse nko de. Min tibi de say krobi maka say oh. Galamse akọ ekru mi empenti so ra fight. Unim ni ntia because galamse no kroma na na ye. And it start from the head. I for no and I made a green light because cash unim bi ni spirituality. You believe you could say gold kura go to a certain point. I also we sacrifice bi. You gun sabi mu. I for na abosom ni leader mu e kokọ sad no. Mo fo odwamra, mo fo aponchemra, e ba ko gun sa ho mache, e ba gun sa anajo, e ba gun sa wi. Omo na e. For that galamse to commence. And to me the make can say galamse ya kan we are not succeeding fighting it because yeni aye kan yeni na ye. Oyena beka se me pini galamse mi krum no ono na excavated over the land so etu. This year because me I'm ready to fight galamse on anga so concession. Assembly so ono ye bi MP ye bi party chairman ye obi aye bi. So krofam ka so fight galamse no mo na ye galamse no be na on krofo no. Asa ya pa wi no krofo no so pa wi. Why na be chi no? So that is the system. yɛwom. But you see, idea was saying that here you are saying say I'm sure you know discipline. You cannot blame anybody tomorrow. Because ebeji en semna enso ni say na de be no maboy na. Let's say na de pe na zaka. Because that's when I hear kono. It seems that we are losing the consciousness of humanity. Say yin nipa sika nkwa na e wadwunum. Sika nkwa hwe police region akwa ho. When so kurase we yen construction yen hwe. Cars be me ansa pillow de mafa excavator de ko wagene de kan na twem akọ. Okọ de. Yen kwan wo ho. Yen hwe okọ de okodo. Excavator edo. But the police will not even question say the excavator no call. Wajan driver na wonu twema so 50 cities be na shele botom. Ale na okọ. Chamfan ye fa shele botom. Ye de to pick up echi. Ye de tika ni da be police ni hwe na yekọ. Kroma no hwe na excavator na be si kro no kwan anajo. Everybody's complicit of Galamsey because the community benefited from Eduanu Tongra, Edanura, from filling stations, a browura, and so you go to be a benefit. Sabi Kronash Okra benefit. So to them, blessed be in disguise. In Timasa, oh, by Casa Pena, Utu Krokes, Emuna, Ocasensu, the Uncle Podiamano, and Yen. So, gosh. It will take us a very long way to fight because all these fights is here approaching. We are doing at the middle to top level.
I don't think I feel so for Zuko. Said time. I'll say timelines are necessary.
No, it's two timelines are necessary, and I agree with you.
I'll say a lifelong battle.
Exactly, because there are certain psychological challenges. If you were not able to fight it, you can't fight Galamsey. Say you better get a near Juna and say, huh? Even though it's car, name go faso tunu. The yare de brain and Eddie. Cash, be a new be value more than money. Minimum so I should start documentary, Joy documentary in 2011 or so in the coastal areas. Nepal Tony by 5 million, 500 Ghana cedis. Eddie Madi Amokoche fish. And now there's a documentary. 500 cedis in the party, Nebama, fishmonger self on a banco. Not 500 cedis. Oba wo yima woba. No, they are magic 500 Ghana cedis. Also, so that's our lifestyle. Nipa pay excuse the moon here and hear me to the 2 gold look a crown and the Almana ye. That is all. So, over catch a crashing is oh, I did to go so pure water. And also soon gold nabano, Manosu Tuna Unisika. Or okay, guy in a back oh, why you cook Juma for over 20 years when see died or torn acre of land. It's or dying chamber one other day. I'm
cutting down.
I'm cutting that was say, oh no, to hell with planting for food and jumping at the and Chebiana Pagai Misubai or Cocoa tree, Case, Monitasu and Chawundi. Okay. So it means up to Nagani ni Adjunibi say, at 9 at the Bonu. Official police and Moboa. And the man no echo, I don't know, complete in that statement, you know. Accomplishment of that thinking, they say. Politicians in Ankasaka and Dianimu. Because machines are legal, I'm seeing, excavator, Cashman into it takes big men in this country to order it. Now, Baton and as of my so to fight it, you know, and yes, top level, look, one we have to psychological, also, more fortunate, a trainer, more fortunate, and who say, I don't know, I had the money. And the two, just say, a long term policy, the man, send about best shifting, I'm from illegal mining, you know, to proper mining. And it's a bit take your time. Because God, no conscience, we say, oh, I need to be owner. I want to be called a mining company. Start training everything. But say about they don't have it. So we have to train them how they can be a shareholders, joint venture. Now we na capital na a modu. Tell about a proper mining na. That's what will take us a long time. But with the deportation, in fact, people don't seem to appreciate what Mubarak said. I think say Adiba also is stealing very well. People say, why do we imprison people? In life, I want to also she look and say every policy, you know, looks at the end results. In the policy itself, whether it's efficient or inefficient, what is the end result? Say the entire year dear Ben so cash. So be the bonny or memoir. Neither no kotuma. As we train say, you never nipple problem. Let not baby. I want access to people. Want to meet your PBR. Say be as we train man on a say less and say, unfortunately, yes, I want to put side nibu. But I didn't at the Nipoko prison. You find a Poko prison and one question. But you do a chew of Nipomu, send a bear psychologically. Why do you know? Bonia mind and no crime, me whom he hear me whom madame for, me whom that will tell you, say, you should change. So obi a foreigner na obe memua na obe duponi. First of all, I didn't think it's general crime. Say I'm for person because Mubarak cannot say and then may God forbid in the nibi ko bi se kuna you see na deport no. That is not what he's saying. But we're zero into Galamsey. So instead of betting Galamsey actors, you know, then they go to prison. I feed you my yard and that's a job and I go back to site. Yen deport home. But it's not like ordinary deportation. Deport you one and what's OT now say they even started. Uganda so much Uganda nibi. My deportation it is Ugandan embassy Uganda and I thought take it man I didn't call. And when the moment a minor I thought you take it man won't go see Uganda and go free you. You will pay or you be in prison. They will jail you. I'm a trust. So imagine a Chinese be a loan of $200,000 and a bagana. Wabe Galamsey at Chino. One, we're losing investment. Or go back to China is going to pay the money with interest. Two, Chinese government are to take it a man or go back. So the punishment is even more severe than being in Ghana here. And three, we are taking all the necessary biometric features. Send a bear, no matter what on back to Ghana. Because of the do Ghana, your compare visa crowd for
deportation.
For deportation, your compare visa crowd or China or didn't fingerprint to because we are banned from coming to Ghana. These are some of things I also say. I believe say yes, I know Pomo Mokwa. No Chinese in Ghana, no Chinese deported empty-handed. No go do China, no go to. No Chinese use away a discover Ghana want to have Alpha Shama. And I'll say to I think they serve as deterrent.
Okay.
Amuma. Because to hold them in our
state of emergency, no.
No, as for emergency, I who say me call for say emergency, but the problem is say the state of emergency ain't because at that time now for fee say and yet at the power because of election. It's also I mean no say the reason why I don't believe in shoot to kill. And it's a cash, whether we like it or not. People at the Galamsey side are equally armed as our security.
Okay.
Whether we like it or not, they are armed. And the only fire for fire car, they will return fire one day. The moment 1, 2, 3 fire return, they are becoming mercenaries. That's why we are creating a platform of mad rebels against us. So I think the diplomacy should continue. The arrest should continue. But in himself, cash no human being are armed. Now fire no one's phone to Nebekume. Now on fire back. No human being will do that. And at a certain point of fire, you fire back to deter you from firing. Sometimes military or police, he's firing back not necessarily so cool. But someone he can also do you the same harm away, man. So it's about conscientize you say you should stop firing. And so we shouldn't entertain that fire for fire. You could do some time there and say you're creating rebels am I own. Can who say all the neighboring town, bordering town in Ano is surrounded by rebels. Who create that tension now? They will find a way inside this country and support these people against us. So I think say what's a year plan be to get this thing out, but not firing. Because as for firing there, apart from Ghana,
it will take a very long time.
Yes, that's psychology.
So obviously today we can't compare 3 years to the 8 years.
No. Look, no government can cancel a fighting and say 4 years or what? Because one government and Galamsey in the power. Government be our kind of kruma ya Galamsey skaka on or power.
Now right
every government.
Right time need to what is maybe say so hena GBB no so on there onya hwe or the assassinate.
One thing so he will continue moment it is character on the
and he thought he was speaking to the birds.
So guys you me go say I believe say you are even blessed. Other countries are be mining illegal mining now the Arabs attached there. Jone 7B of a friend say Namibia of a friend say Kruma of a friend Sierra Leone. Omina organize big rebel Zaire, Congo Zaire, rebels are more Kruma because of a friend say Galamsey. And to me and criticize thing in Ghana. Right. Let's try and engage them and see how in the long run they better change it.
But over from other scenarios. Say kase ye tu Galamsey na se no. De bia ye kase ye pese ye ehemfo ye de ehemfo no so ekan obi. But this is a situation whereby ehemfo no so be so to some extent omo moye.
No omo moye. Sebe ehemfo na sa na omo sa enye du no. 100 million na. Omo ska pa ho. Oba hu na wache.
10,000.
So una hu 10,000 kitiki. Una hu say kitiki o. Wo hu a masa. It depends on the community.
Anyway.
And it's a contributory factor.
Okay.
The mom.
Mate, me da say. Kofi.
Dr. Cash.
Yeah.
On Galamsey. Last week, Lubekania. As ɛwɔ sɛ Ghana banya ɔmampanyini John Dramani Mahama ɛda no ɛyɛ serious asa agorɔ no dɔɔso on so many issues agorɔ no dɔɔso on the issue of Galamsey and now bet yes oh ya see your forest nyinaa ya reclaim ɛnyɛ saa na ɔmu ka your forest nyinaa ya reclaim within 3 months o sɛnka yɛtima reclaim your forest a yɛtu Galamsey wɔ ma ɛnkɛnɛnkɛ yɛte a yɛka Galamsey asɛm Dr. Cash ɛnyɛ ayi Kofi Amaboa Minister of Employment Environment and Deben
lands
ɛna bɛka sɛ yɛ forester ɛyɛ forest reserves a Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo time yɛde ma Galamsey for I'm quoting his words those forests have been reclaimed ɛma Captain Jabari a we interview a ye boni din wom sɛ yɛ nokorɛ sɛ nyɛ nokorɛ Captain Jabari a ye boni din wom
ɛdɛ Captain Jabari asɛm na okay
okay sɛ ɔse Captain Jabari ya
one more captain
ɔse Jabari very good
Jabari nti wosɛ mbisa no sɛ Jabari na mu dian na
okay Captain Jabari a wɔyɛ
one kase Captain Jabari
Martin head of operation Ashanti Regional National Security
o de o
ɛbɛka kyerɛ Asanteman sɛ yɛ forest a yɛtu Galamsey wɔ mu nyinaa no ya pam Galamsey fo afrim ɛno so wante ana ɛnyɛ Captain Jabari na bɛka sɛnka sansɛm na wɔ mu ka no sɛnyɛ for the social media antics ɛne the media gimmick ɛne sɛ yɛmfa Ghana fo adwene ni agora ɛnɛ nkɛnte a yɛka Galamsey asɛm ɛnke yɛ discuss more pressing issue than Galamsey because ɔma me yɛhu sɛ Galamsey ni dey so far so better that is what they are trying to portray meboa minister na obeka say ya reclaim your forest reserves no one na last week Friday odibetu dwa say we should adapt the shoot and kill system anasa meboa enye minister na enti forest na ya reclaiming no why na wo hobie wa yenko shoot na yen kill no. That is what I'm saying. Say President John Dramani Mahama and his appointees.
The other ones.
Other ones.
No more guys are heavily armed. No.
The major effect of the Galamsey on our environment, as a Minister of Environment and Green Ghana Initiative, then A2. The major effect A2. One, Galamsey and as a mining happen on our water bodies. And the two, ye forest, and I say ye inquire ahodoa, ye dig Galamsey, SN. These are the major effects. And this is what one have catch them say. These two major effects, you've been able to secure one, which is the forest. Approach how you should secure the forest, you know? Why don't you use the same approach to secure the water bodies? And no man akwati blue skies there ben omu emrante ne maba we bi na esu edu omu baba be fight Galamsey on the water bodies blue water there ben adom training omu nya nwie ya na having they been commissioned to go out and work
I learned the first batch awie
omu ye adwuma and this omu ye adwuma na ye nim say
you adwuma mo ye wana you twaba you twaba ko se kan
da bi dey try to carry the forestry commission worker after forestry commission worker na say twaba ko se kan and Galamsey ni nya aka because he say missionary said there na me bra panyini ka say ya hwe ya omu baba be fa na o ma fa awie na me duru ba bi ade ana eye me ya na ye me nwanwa ne say ye nya nkrofo bi Ghana Medical Association. Eka se Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo declare state of emergency. Because baby a Galamsey akwa duru no. Aye hu. Me busa Ghana Medical Association say Galamsey ni ya solve ana a o makoma no atum. Professor Jampo says for grade Ghana Shippers Authority. A CEO they say wo cruise wo ship wo declare strike wo Legon e wa bla Legon campus na Galamsey bia anya dey enkoso Ese galamsey say ye man. Enti na do danko Akufo-Addo declare state of emergency. Me pacho Professor Jampo wa to Africa na hana. Another say wo didi nti ontimi nkasa. Elder Panyini Power Press Chapel, Elder Panyini Sam George. Etna you Metro TV with Randy Abe, acting CEO of Cocoa Board. Ekachire Ghana nyina say with the executive presidency aye wo Ghana ha no. President bia na ni abre say obetu galamsey asibia betima yusu 1 week. E dey tu galamsey. Abayi ba ye close to 2 months ni. Ye da so discussing galamsey issues on our media. Into Dr. Cash, when you lie your way into power, the reality exposes you. And then Sam George away. And then Dr. Randy Abe also so. Because your forest reserve say, your water body say, the major effect is on our cocoa farms. And cocoa, cocoa ayama Ghana. No other natural resources. And ayama Ghana. The cocoa, ayama Ghana. No other natural resources. Not gold, not diamond, not oil. And ayama Ghana. And the Dr. Randy Abe Nana Galamsey hiano. Now frere Dr. Makashibe mumu be kasano. And away, oh didi. What you say? Na etru baby a de ma asem ni yehu na ya reho ne say politicians actually say they cannot fight the galamsey. Yen traditional leaders ebe boya with the fight against galamsey so a and then they are becoming more implicated than everybody. Because Dr. Cash, me trust me timi dwene ho ase eye den na the Sechere enclave. Sechere enclave. Ofa aguna nwura ma de baba besi adwoso. Ahimfu bi ti se manana mampon hene. Na nadwaben hene. Na na ofiso hene dada wantani ba bi ko. Eso so kan bi. Na nakuma wu hene wo nyina kan bi se. Wo ma sase so. Not even regularized mining and umbema na ba wo masase so na nedwabe hene kra de wo kasi so se na sase so gold eni ebetu amaye de aye Ghana ye a eni Ghana emo not that say bia wo ye mambofo ba o person say he is protecting the land ni nananum di ja na ono so be ye dey ebetena so sansem we na himfu bia kan ma ye adwuma se ya sase so ye me ntu galamsey then other parts of the country there ahimfu bi so entimi sinin kete eto de bu ana ma asem na ye hu na Abdul Salam ka asem we baby eska wo bia on se we anya high level of discipline ebebu aka so Friday better me kan asem bi na wo ka say he Captain Jabari, first vice chairman of the NDC Ashanti region, our fighting galamsey, he can never deny say obeye operation director for national security Ashanti region. Yenya galamsey yes. Any other operatives omu abe man akwaba e wa bra won kochi a omu. Ghana nko na won kochi a obi a. Otimi sore no ayede. Wa be ma wakwaba. Ontimi deny. Regional minister ontimi deny. Regional police commander ya odo ko ya e de fofra bai ontimi deny. Ni nyina ne say the nation is so corrupt say the people we are expecting to be responsible,
the system is not working.
Very good. The people we are expecting to be responsible are more irresponsible than yenia. Ye hu say ye intimidate the America children this aban nyina ne say MPP ye faili say wo mu bo aye so ma mo aye in the fight against galamsey ye faili enunti na Ghana for to abaye dey eti aye. Now the table has been served to them. Eduane ne ye abesi wo manim esun tutuo hye.
All right, okay. First
yeah, catch it say they should find a way to protect our water bodies because omu promise say they will protect our water bodies. And they should find a way to protect it. Na the misa asre ne say mema yensa me ne say bebe ye benya ku ahoduo bi. Say what you say? New associations be emerge for the fight against galamsey. Abayo egu ya na those new associations so na ebe egu
mate
ye besre.
All right.
We should be more citizens than spectators.
Na Abra Okasa no na me pese odisiansa because me recollect but there's no other day be me who say amaboa eka say Aban should adapt the Joy statement shoot and kill.
Oh, we discussed it here last Friday.
Yeah, but two weeks of discussing and oko.
No, the issue is that it was part of your topic.
It was Joe Wise who said shoot and kill. So we were trying to make instances.
No, there was a press Saturday, Friday, and attribute to the minister.
Mami, check it. I just want to be sure.
Emma, me George Kase, ye di Joe Wise bo.
I just want to be sure. Why? Ojib.
Doctor.
Yeah.
The Edika Ebecha will take from a TFO, most especially to a year older for NDC. Amanyuku or more mutie and Mr. Shaki Bada more Tafo market. Also, tie and enumere. The bio will be a channel. Samson has said to Gonja. I don't want our friend said Zimbo. Ono so tie na wie sanso na yesa chia eye Muntalafro ono so okrono market ono so tie na nwumre ene Francis Amponsa your ward coordinator ene NDC amanyoko your members ni na bebi obi ya chia na nwumre Dr. Cash papa itina Akonyemu, say we making serious allegations upon allegations. Now say meaning if wajune so there.
Yeah, but Mr. Mami use opportunity to address it. What you saw on Friday was Okase yen treaty as terrorists.
Terrorists.
Very good.
Okay.
Afisa Wakai.
Yeah.
Okase yen treaty as terrorists. That was the word on the paper. On Friday. And Okase yemfa Joyce Bo Emano.
Accepted.
So I catch us me cross check it.
Accepted.
And from a cross check it.
I will take FM.
Yeah.
A hanum Okasano are very careful. Essence yeah cross check. And under no circumstances and a bema kunya more 2 foot trade in the PBA in Ukrumha. And the same we a platform Kessia Danny Danina and the transfer yeah very careful. Simbia yana a free and eba. The issue of Galamsey Minya Kofi are making some of the allegations me feel say deemed necessary for us to rebut on it before say you was Simbia near can. The Edika na nkomodim oka kodru pempen so a person che say affect your raw materials and your nyoma bi a export to e krum including cocoa or say nyoma ye no kwan ye fa so ye nyoma bi no e bedroom re bi no your exportation price be affect no menim so kai so ka sa
one kasa
ye kofi Japan see if you don't want to remember, you can play it back. If you don't want to, I don't have problem with that.
But me Kaiser or can be sad.
What did you say about Coco?
Do you know what? That
what
is,
did you say about
hold on, member. And untina or Wahanon to say if you can be na acquire flash, he can come back
very
again.
good.
Very good. Into coffee.
Oh,
I won't go baby.
The say Dr. Randiabi, acting Cocoa Board CEO, or institutions are Galamsey activities, because the degradation of the land,
the degradation
effect on our cocoa farms and even cocoa beans. Because Ghana, the cocoa beans are quite brutal.
Of which is a fact.
Which is a fact.
Yeah.
So okay, bibi etisa. Enya fe na oba when you waka tiedin na Joe Rebat waka. Internet se mo no abanya mobile mobebu. You don't even remember what you have done when it comes to cocoa sector. Yedin. Cocoa sector no na eye NDC amanyoku ni ebuma no between 2009 to 2016 yenim figures na edaho mo beji aban from 2016 to 2024 yehu de mo yeye, so the track record is there, you cannot change it. Ope obi a oba aban mu a obese cocoa sector eye NPP amanyoku mo aban mobile na mobile ne pasa ema and the quantum of cocoa you export na hon the yaba from. If you don't know, I'm telling you. Then again, ye ka galamsey the me deke sepa and say oka bibi efa the state of emergency na some of the institutions or more my we mu no more call it for say yen declare a state of emergency ema obo a medical institution no eye omudi no kre say abra na ye frɛ say yen declare the state of emergency no na yenim the rate at which some of the medical cases are about monase esitie. In fact ye ba ya fe na ye di 2 months aye ko 3 months so we need 3 months. Yes, we are heading towards our
January 7th.
Yes, until 4 months. Yeah,
February
3, right?
7th, March 7th, April 7th. 3 months when I'm
very good. Until the person say the state of emergency and a medical institution or more call it for was at the rate of kidney cases, liver cases, any year in wa any common way system no more.
Yeah, make I say sabre na Ghana for to say obewo na o man yeah, especially from the western north.
Any na achi bi wo kra formation na ma
mekai.
It was in an increase. Not that breno na sa yare wano enye common to our system.
Okay.
But because of say nyoma chemicals are the site no
cyanide no
sa nyoma no essence asini yensuo no, it was the reason why I no more fresh say yen free a state of emergency ni yen put to halt to those activities.
All right.
So the bear nipa bi ebenya omo ho
right.
say edi enya. You cannot dispute that. But yeah ba bemono you can clearly understand or see say yeah ba bemono sa nyoma ni na no ye jai and now you don't see those kind of medical cases as it were at those time during those days. The mention also say show the rate at which na bosumi bi amunya cases no yeah ba bemono because of say you put measures to it no, it doesn't come like it used to come before. That is the mathematics, because it is and can become what it be. Nini now was at a result of a juma pa was site. Say a catch also a reduce it drastically no and on TSA go to the medical institutions. Nebus almost cases na say compared to the previous cases are no munya monthly. Opeso who you will be able to detect whether we are doing right or wrong. Again, what the heck I say a year regional minister any operations in charge of national security, Captain Jabari. Omobae in the past 2 months, Ombeji Akunya, Omo did Madema Santinai. A year galamsies no abemo akwaba. This is a serious allegation. You cannot prove it anywhere. No baby na unti no baby as or mabemo akwaba. Akwaba asking what? And then our person ochre. O person ochre say galamsies no ebemo akwaba said the beya ombemo akwenya no maye omodwuma na asese. And that's akwaba asking what form na our person ochre. Don't ever give or associate these two people with this kind of allegation. Yes, I am Chema. You'll be called to justice for you to prove your point, because we be anywhere sisa. In fact, Ejuma Pa, Ashanti regional minister, wadi agu akwama woye no Asante mamu ha no. Mo amon crofo bona baso for the first time. You understand the point? Onya regional minister for the past 8 years ewo Kruma, he never issued a statement or notice as to how the region is going on where we want to achieve or what we want to achieve in this region. bibi enu a wɔyɛ no wɔ kurom a ɛnna wɔnya deɛ wɔma day to day activity update wɔnya obi a wɔkyerɛw sɛ yɛfiri ha yɛkɔ ha na wɔtwe wei ne yɛyɛ yɛ update you sɛ bɛyɛ ɔbɛyɛ abreast with issues a ɛwɔ asantebɛn mu mpɛ wei deɛ na ɔpɛ Captain Jabari wɔbaeɛ a ɔbɛyɛ national regional security coordinator wɔ hanom wɔanyɛ hwee koraa no in the first month wakye 8 excavators ɛno na yɛde bɛyɛ blue light adwuma no sɛ wonim a meka kyerɛ wo ɛma nipa 2 a ɔmoyɛ temamufoɔ yɛde ɔmo akɔ remand 4 a ɔmoyɛ Chinese foɔ sɛ sɛ mena wɔka sɛ ɔmo wɔn kran a ɔmo kɔ through the court process
for deportation.
The entire deportation, the issue of deportation, if you don't understand, maybe you might think it is something new in our system. The ambassador said, Dr. Cash, on my way, the Mineral and Mining Amendment Act, Dr. Cash, Mineral and Mining Amendment Act, my main kind show offenses and penalties. Dr. Cash, me read actual offenses and penalties. Obekai clause 3. Clause 3. So UTMia was a non-Ghanaian who undertakes a mining operation or facilitate the participation of any persons in mining contrary to the provision of this act commit an offense and is liable on a conviction. And also 1A was a fine of not less than 100,000 penalty units and not more than 350,000 penalty units. And you timamuni the were foreigner no non-Ghanaian 100,000. And I say it comes with a prison terms.
Yeah.
Was it the 1 year Ghana between 20 years to 25 years.
All right.
And I mean no say
hold on for me, Mr. Why? Mesaka NPP Director of Communications, Richard Ahiagba. Ewo ahomano so. Richard Temenka memwajo. Hello, Richard. Hello, Richard. Hello, Richard.
Dr. Cash, it comes with a prison terms. Was it the oil non-Ghanaian or say for between 20 to 25 years? Say chill now you say you are engaged in illegal mining. You are obliged to serve between 20 to 25 years. So we are Timamunia 15 to 25 years. And I mean no say your prisons are your war Ghana for any no. Dear he and a year up to a standard or bet my host to foreigner from 20 to 25 years. Say a mudia he and a qualified to be a standard I bet detain foreigner for 20 to 25 years. Me no say a cap prison near cap prison once a month. I have a bit of experience womb because my two quada and a mania something so that.
Yeah.
And I mean say the prisons and some state.
Mate.
And yet a been a prison we are Ghana Hanum standard no drastically low.
Yeah, it's true.
Someone
say low, so they should also violate our
you understand the point? There are
because
so many things.
There's good in China.
Of course.
I don't think I am Moment because they respect their laws.
Very good.
I don't know
how they disrespect their law. And now be contrary to that provision.
And I make I don't know more the good watch and no to me to know because they will kill you. But they don't want to respect our laws.
Me know what I'm gonna say. And I'm on the opinion say and can you imprison or more. But the issue got to do with say condition na you wanna you be detaining or more and I be imprison uncle condition
me da say papa me da say
you be the omo to mu na because and uchi ni patuma ne health na dua ni diem kwan ya obefa so ade yie ne sa anwoma no uchi ni patuma en ka se kokuno
me da say officer thank you very much my memra kofi ho kofi on say abra okasa no ka say mi say onye sure say regional minister by microphone konkoma na kwaba because on o say ujidi say but won say
o ma be ma na kwaba
no ntumi nka say ujidi say assumption.
Answer news are more kind answer na ye ba betnas.
There be me pacho and men making reference because if you've not listened to us very well.
Using his name and names of high profile people.
Matewase. If people are using his name, that doesn't mean say also who speak out of assumption can say ujidi say but now makwa command akwaba. Obi a police commander who nim baby
that is the practice.
That has been the practice.
That has been the practice.
But if that has been the practice, this is a word allegation. But you can't say ujidi say and unyi say and I want to mean kase oba command akwaba.
Dr. Cash.
I dey on fa wani hu you.
Dr. Cash ultimately. Say last time I carry book be no say I will not ask you what people said about me, but why they felt so comfortable to say what they said about me to your face. Say what them.
I get you. I don't really mind what you are reading now, but the issue is listen to me, Kofi. A man for credibility once I'm not exactly. The moment I will become say. To me can't say by this time then you draw a perception to people. That
has been the practice.
But me but if that has been the practice, do you have one evidence of those practices?
There are a lot. A lot. They become
all right, hold on, maybe. Hold on. Said they made church. I won't tear you. Thank you very much.
Yes,
now, say I'm drawing you to the line, but I won't tear you. Yeah, will take FM. You're free. Right, all right. Thank you very much. And Richard Ahiagba, Director of Communications for the NPP, on a year Reverend Team for your arrest. Menyanti as a press conference akoso by the NPP led by the General Secretary, lawyer Justin Frimpong Kodia. Minority press conference inti hwese yensa ebekano. GKB Construction and Logistics. And I make kamfo wonum ediama wo GKB Construction and Logistics. Ekubia jumekubia. Omo de omusa so wadwuma mu a bema adwuma no contem quality ehona hu se omo display right professionalism na onum kwa na omo tumi ye concrete floor slab a che se omo nkan je se kokoto dua bibra na dabi aba afi kwan so kama fe eba no roofing system nso a omo ton roofing sheet omo long span omo self lock omo IBR na ni nyina akire nkrampo no wabodan no so awie kura ampo no. In fact, on ba ye estimate na ma wa estimate on ba ya ma no free omo nyohwe GKB Construction and Logistics no omo ya ma wa free wood fabrication for roofing omo hu omo sa no adwuma Jack, I tell you feel it omo very very good now but apart from that no GKB properties properties na me kan wasem adan a wonum etonton omo odan a omo asiawie eno omo odan so onum nsinwie uncompleted houses omoton ope asase aton so a GKB Construction and Logistics ewo ho a omenya asase ne bi amawa ebo ne da form kra obetumi so eniam onioma payment plan kama GKB Construction and Logistics ewo ho emao bomoden a say dan na opato dan ya siewie ya bibia wie eno bi na opato a kohu GKB Construction and Logistics dan ya yensinwie yenso na opa a bomoden a kohu GKB Construction and Logistics na omo ehwe ni nyina so emao na se dan ne ya wa odia unsinwie ebia bibia si adwe na hyase ebom afi ne o master ti ya nwonyo odwene ho a wonte ase wa ya unyo otofo fakoja GKB Construction and Logistics ombeton dan no edi ama ombeton wo udin mu ama kama ana opese wo no wonum din komo so a 0246248273 0246248275 0246248275 0246248275 and 0201366600 0201366600 opo no macha kwa Santasia Pri na wonum ewo eba na kwanto onsem so fa ni nyina kwaja Eugene Mart Travel and Consort o mehwe akwanto no so ama kama e free passport so kosi birth set so ne ade akwanto eba ne visa ne ade a Eugene Mart Travel and Consort ebehwe ni nyina so ede ama bibia so aye kama pa aye visa ade consort hwe visa ade ko school asan ko sua dia Ujima Travel and Consort said a bear be so a bear fine pa at the amount for Ujima Travel and Consort was 0553 944608 0553 944608 and at 0547 740-774 0547-740-774 and at 0246-164636 0246-164636 ubetimi afre atexe awosap atelegrame uboremo kumasi anoso ntreso mo bugis dan wachi udu sofo lines akakra no udu sofo line no udu aboasen so a ya towers last floor on sabe come quickly mesaka lawyer Justin Kodua ewa amano so lawyer otimi kam wajo
bejo so dada cash ni
ai mia
ado okay
na mpom te saying
nyakopa dawma me ho ye na so
domninti yenso ye ho ye na ye nya nti say press conference akoso pertaining to a year arrest NI before akoye ewo Reverend Intim Fojo Fie a former deputy education minister Asin South NP press conference akoso and then akoso after the arrest
Dr. Cash my main chief my main point of correction attempted arrest.
Okay, yeah,
me arrest.
Okay. Nale all the publications are echoes on.
I arrested the uncle. So in fact, they made the attempt to go and arrest him, but I'm to moment my arresting.
Right. Okay. Me pacho me enti di aka no.
Anopa 10, 30. In fact, now about 12. That's about 12. More part 2 office and honorable Intim for your friend say Enkofobi she said NI before entered the National Intelligence Bureau for entered the Omabanifio say Omoba Bechinako. And I'm say how now a member of parliament. That's what you say Sebi who been to me police new or security agency being to me about fee so about Bechuakwa bra on fanfa parliament, that's a speaker of parliament so. And the translate my member. Tampa so me coffee me koi anche ana lawyer for MP or men share south. Eso ba ho. Tina me do ho no. Na NI before call for no ho. Ti ye mbuso mo say de basem. And also ya more instruction say on me fa MP no embra NI for discussions. I'm so okay. Omo hope the one. Timini MP discuss here then time na leader minority leader so we are finna marking so after say one and kwemoba. I'm saying nobody to the montrance na parliament leadership ni nyambra na yina no yen trans ni hu de ekwan be fa so. On better say kai na leader minority leader finna marking ko to parliament standing orders and them running nya atro mo. So whoever sent them no the pakono emra no enyes emra council. So person will frame a member of parliament ba or kwan your first one your friend and the ba. And the honor na before abapa tie nya obi aka che ne say omutimi fa no nko and omachi nyina de omako ekogu and I do. That's the only condition na omutimi na akọ. So omo prepare so omachi nyina akọ dia and omonye ready because nya de be ko ba bia. In any case Dr. Cash and sama ye kan nyina ba besia. Eye sebi ehunura ene kakaben sema enuam NDC for omo fi say 2 mil community don pe bia no metimi aye ba sabi that guys Ghana ene ku bi na si o ene revolution bi na si ye ya to constitution na nkwen ye kwa abato ana modi nkunim na nkunim de kwa modi kura sabi is 35% of the voter register Ghana for some to about 18 million 35% put out there now. Ghana for the dog can't but read the majority 65 so they shouldn't think say hey be your man no donate to a man in a dinner to one or meet my for Numusa Asamaba honorable member of parliament for Asin South make Asama a serious allegation against the government. Asamba was say playing 2 I should cocaine any sikaba bisi Ghana share so. Enti Ghana ban wa kizi NDC aban wa kizi president wa kizi obia o say yen hwehwem na yehu ba bia no kro na na bi na mampeni Mahama ɛde bɛto ne Facebook wɔ sɛ security agencies police NIB national security narcotics control and aviation security they should come together and work with the member of parliament. Omni renting for the nyanya juma. You who clear was him. If you say young playman Ghana had no bonema. To me, it was a brilliant submission by the president. Now President Kasari, the chairman for the Fusukwachi. If we about in team for just more cano. Oboko Joe, they be you as a scapegoat. Now and some of my penukra no. Ọmọ penny Ghana atọ abama no ẹsẹ in carbon medium. Spokesperson chairman said they are quite sure. No better say a castle for. We are one about so planes nearby no bako tire say bako be na in a drilling machine. I buy and never say Ghana ha na omuni pimis or Moko Europe number Ghana for certification. Meanwhile, security agencies no biamba bontin me kan enche Ghana for say bibi say na si enter place me no naba na o kwa be kan we for to practice we play no kwefi Angola and e ba Ghana then say be obi owo nya so o kasa intin fojo ye born abaso pa then he came back again said there be check his system na flight na ofusu kwache kasa efi Angola ba nya no kwe efi Gran Canaria and e ba and I say free Ghana as I call Gran Canaria. But I cash ya cut Gran Canaria, or they check it. A real smart for Nana, baby, no bonnet. Baby, I said you go for US car, modern name Ecosino, as I island walk. Not playing for Albany near break car. I didn't know NDC for panicking. I didn't know I somehow my penny car and Negima. So at this point, see a tail fellows for Sukacha Sama or Cana. A chance in the state security apparatus has been compromised. Because if Ofosuko actually brief for the buyer, say brief in the free state security for now, Dr. Cash, at this point, the new patriotic party, we are demanding from an independent commission of inquiry. I call for said the NNPP and NDC. Because the Ofosuko actually cannot, I mean, I will say, to state security requirement, it cannot be trusted.
All right, okay.
Position
very good. Lawyer, but as it stands now, okay, baby, an issue, no, Elconwa. You being a lawyer, Osha, Revenue Team for Joe MP, or evidence be down his sleeves?
You see, me no ma, me any small wakano. Any question the NDC for a behavior. I'm telling you, sir, Dr. Cash, I say more. I'm telling you, sir, they must give us answers. Now, you percent answers, no, an independent body, commission of inquiry, ebetinasi. Normal evidence wouldn't land in team for doing and it remember. Then maybe free by a time a bedroom, normal pictures, need videos, I normal course you will play me now. I'm telling you, say, in your independent commission of inquiry, Sanoman, a better who said, in the bonnet course no, and go for this actually. But a cash, you said a few years. Your home cocaine, a what second D. Oton cocaine na no boy $150 million. And it's about so and about so akopio Cape Coast. And so Oton $350 million. In just less than 4 months, our NDC are buying every Kunyaso. Free fact that the near son of Maria free. But the guy Sebi Subaya NDC for ministers need dead, you know. Me to me. Obian to me convince me say no maybe say some the pata mobile and the thing said you Reverend Team for Joe you no obekana not but I'm telling you say asem no any team from passem the Team for Joe came to speak on behalf of the minority caucus in parliament. It's not parliament for us, but I said the new patriotic party as responsible opposition party no yes said the one can be and majority of Ghanaians are said be among percent or mam ha in the bohun sem and said be because time for cremable mamunya so cow. Some yet almost on Sanson said, Dr. Cash, ye who you clear was Simuya. The exchange said, and Ghana, yes, no maybe a common on it, yet Agon, a draw a mononia. You may first was setting no man. other countries. The Ghana need be also to find out Europe or other country. The real first search Ghana for no. You are saying a ball minor. It's sad there. As a Ghana, we need be a central food and a kaya boom. Of course, a BSida. 2014-2015, Dr. Kasho Kaya. Ababa will be a friend now.
Yes, okay.
Now, no minister. No, be a Ghana abandoned diplomatic passport. Or to file VVIP. Baby, my penny, any vice president, any ministers, you are setting a and the cocaine 12.5 kilograms of Kabuchi under 2014-2015. And this is money mama also.
Right. Okay.
That time, no, that's Vela. TV can see what Germany. A story we say. They say United Nations forces Ghana has become a smuggling hub for drugs. Very good.
Yeah, person my last education be na yen face na be panel members ni betumi ato aso. We talk about the immunity at that MPs so pertaining to the attempted arrest as said the Oka no. And then Emrano saying ena esifa eboa anase ebo MPs ne ho bra as far as this immunity clause is concerned because in himself yeah
share Mustafa Yusuf any A+. Ebra na na business security agents for person omoto omoto afre so the kaje na sika kai wo say wa ma ho kwan so ometimi na kushia na emum omum da mayor interview or investigation of parliament let's know kai.
That's right.
So it tells you, say, as member of parliament, almost special immunity be a maybe you can some bro man so, but your quiet first one, you to man. It's in the paper mono NIBO or whichever institution, FSA or friend in team for your non busa personal or check my speaker. Send them manager. That's what I'm now say, okay, and yeah, Mombra, Nani Pacono, maybe I'm office cry, some investigation. Mama Okai or Mama Okai say, Mama, the Pacona Bamho, name Ada say, and no Bebaho. Now, by Benin lawyer the Bebal. Into the winning in Yatia say, Ada say, and maybe I'm more copal Makoto Nanwasem. I say, Ada say, and now, war Bamho. But not a Rambo star. So I saw could if you need bench warrant. Okay.
So even when Parliament is on recess, crash still, I'll say a court through.
But it's a member of Parliament. Why, and I some more kind of so what kind of in Parliament. One time if you know can okay or your press conference or parliament and no cast as a
sure.
So he said it in the course of duty. They won't cut it be a recess or if you know what can I say different. But he made that statement in parliament.
Right. Okay. All right.
And
the attempted arrest too was based on what he said in parliament.
It was based on what he said in parliament.
Okay, Matthias, your secretary.
Aha, decided here.
Lawyer, yeah, that's the new Brembo, so ain't he? Yeah, the best here.
But let it be on record. They say opposition, many are brave. Me, I'm a fraud to me credit, I'm going to
Assemble Nyabutre. Yeah, that's it, Papa. Okay, all right, okay. Lawyer Justin Frimpong could be an artist, Yeneno Edi and Komono. Mamina, Brabadan Sanano, na make us a perfect series books and Bomodia to Mamma Frano, no to making kind of a bomb pa. Said the Yentina Ghana against Zajatumuno. I approve books into Bomodia. A freeness run Kosi JHS, books in Nebio, English language, award our people, history of Ghana, RME, computing, creative arts, science, and maths. Na a freeness one Kosi KG2 no preschool, numeracy, language and literacy, award our people, creative arts, phonics, computing, coloring, and writing for preschool. JHS for books and so dear. Ebusupa and Tubo Remo Kumasi Putuja, Amoba station no, and Ankranso Dansuman first stop, Opeso Kotubia. For perfect series books was 0243 299 0243 299 and 0540 755 465 0540 755 465. Mame na me humra na yentuan commando so.
OTEC 102.9 FM, the pride of Ashanti.
Hey, Opani, Mashusha watch, sir.
perfect series books here. Oma me koto obi ma me ma no. O we jajai. Aboa wo mo se wo tumi kenkan kama. Wo kabrofo. Na nkontabu okra de ejajai.
Wonderful. Mese Ghana for GAG perfect series. Atumo no de jai. No de animdifo and a tre wo nwoma bia. Our crèche, nursery, any KG, books bia bi. And our science, creative arts, maths, RME, history, coloring, computing, OWAP, nina. Every basic 1, equasi basic 6. English, every basic 1, equasi junior high school. Ne bane combine so o nina bi. English nom and maths nom. Me say books bia ni wa. Perfect series, any bi. Na GS, any naka. And so I'm approver. Into a battle bia ankoto bi maneba.
And na say we there. So ko bi kura betumi akotu akoton amani students o.
Na eno kura de. What table no say we almost set mock exams, terminal exams, and midterm exams at the mass school so here wamomua at to phone call putuaja station wa and crying down so mine first stop and your mom beer yet to books beer for 0243 299938 and a 0540 755 465 perfect series.
Your worst future is secured.
Order for Mammy Missa was sembio the Baina Ope Bresse. Ukoisho nipadua mu sɛdeɛ unipadua na kwa na hoɔden sitie obrɛboɔ osa cholesterol anasa de dodo ewo mu o blood group o genotype so ye AA AS ana SC sabrei may comfort by grace medical center de ama o sɛ nhwɛmu bia bramie nkyɛn ma yɛ nhwɛma ka kra ye de kwa ye de bampo ebra no ye de kofi tem kwahwe se bibia de yie na ye nipadua ye de ne kode ne ba bomotia se obehwehwemu ententem na bibi siewu a ye hu ne ntem ne timi asoa no by grace medical center ewo Kumasi Breman DVL ne nchen pe ose kwadwo area wa bibia ni amienkasa 0244 97 68 05 bio 0244 97 68 05.
Opesa wo kwa brochire kwa yedwuma ana wo kosua de emfo ni nkyere ba bia esanse Yejima Travel and Consult abama se wo bebo wa mo akontuo ho nhyehyɛ ye bɛyɛ fofofo Yejima Travel and Consult ma akontuo yɛ simple kra esanse wo kanyumaku akuku damwe wo mayi mu adi amanfo tu kwan no ho enanu ya Ghana Tourism Authority abo na yabaso se 2024 best traveling agency in Ashanti region enam wo modern bonti Yejima Travel and Consult Edin Kwada wo bo homodin pa wadisuam hensu sikasemunti watifie toto no akọ Canada brichmemu a wo koto wa adisua so enti se wo pese wo kọ Canada UK USA ana Asian country bia so no Yejima Travel and Consult beyen krata asem ni nyina ma se ye visa passport birth cert hotel any flight reservation obeyen ni nyina kama ma bra Yejima Travel and Consult eneya na yemfiri wa kwantuo krata asem no ho hyehyɛ yema obenwu Yejima Travel and Consult wo Kumasi North Central so ena Obuasi Zongo Yak Towers and now be fresh 0552 098 298 Yejima Travel and Consult wa kwantuo mu boafo
se unya fapem papa wo ngumesua ma wa bra wo na ekoyie ma saa eno ti da bia me kase sukuu na obekọ ne de hu hia hu se obekọ sukuu papa ubewi obenya adwuma ahwo no ena kyesa mpa wo sukuu papa eno nti na me kanfo DHI College of Health and Education ediama ane a DHI College of Health and Education bra sukuu papa ne amount tie ewo early childhood education affiliated University of Education Winneba sounds ne amount tie ewo diploma in education mu ema one of person trade na qualification a degree and HND holders nko kaisa we no afeba ko pepe no wie your regular and your evening classes kaisa certificate we University of Education Winneba and a demand ne Mompon campus and a kabom enya no nko aye mantete pa our certificate in sign language and also twemu e be mantete our medicine counter assistant me MCA na fe person be top up on our dispensary technician 2 and 3 so and also e be mantete wo mu papa bi you were DHI College of Health and Education actually kwan ewo Kumasi Patasi yeben Dr. KJC Sunyane Sahi Debiso ene kadezo sono ye podwuma dikadika wo ho from 0244 213 187 0244 213 187
Ewra me pacho bra na me hwa de wo bag
bra
den ena nso biem
time heba me hye ya me ka se yi ba akun ani wo yi me yensen
bra sanya time heba me hye esia gyemi ni me fiefo enya de abaako ebeso yen
we de udi se ofa ni nyina
time heba me hye me ka se me di one dance ya heaven ena de mekwa akopie enti se malaria we draw ne time heba mixture
enye enunku o de nanum ato a wontimi ani die no time heba mixture duro no ena ye ma oba a wafa afuro de o ma akwada anofo ene akwada a woni mfie dumienu entimi num aduro yi bi se obeto aduro yi bi anoma hwe se wakọ hospital anase lab am ye hu se wo a 3D malaria yi bi ansa se o petam heba mixture enu dudu atu a fo ani kire KNG Herbal Center ewo Emrom Abidjan House ana ba akoso wo atonsu Monaco Junction
eno echi obenya bi atowo over the counter medicine sellers ene herbal shop dodo na emu
Fre 0244 417669
Kayo set time no TIME time herbal mixture afi malaria fever bi adani ziba ewo mu no betu akọ
FDA agi adwadie nkratoa yi atum
Dwabrem. OTEC 102.9 FM. The pride of Ashanti.
On OTEC 102.9 yakwaya yasaba mame fancha kese ma papa ya wasari bediako AK Sheikh Asqua constituency NPP secretary menyanti yese oti radio ho den Sheikh a umpie tsefa kusa we nyina ni Sheikh ya pie Alaji alleged drug trafficking in Honsensem a while ago near this minority press conference and on my mane the general secretary for the party Ekodin Komo before I make a commercial break, you know.
Cash Melasi. I think this issue unfold on this drug trafficking flight saga. Can I say substance we assembly or why in IDC. I say some information base amiss. I'll be impossible because I've been asking myself, say, Emra until for your press conference initially. The question I asked myself first and say, until for Joe doesn't work around here, Juma, our Kotoka International Airport.
Therefore,
1 year Juma, and the answer about making side information is not obinaman information from Kotoka International Airport. So he was not talking in vacuum. And yes, I Kasa Nebo some kind of way on New as someone by 3-4 days, I say now I'm really so playing by every 5 days. I'm what? It means BBSC. Now we are all made to understand say sapling like I said Juma tire pan say phone rone yare some that day. And this
friend
Ahmed car. So whatever it is, you know, a plane no. And Ghana could go I'm to trade a plane me. Say do Dubai. Say the air for buy.
Even if it was an emergency landing, Tower 4, this is Ghana
airport. And then Ghana airport, almost all day, the Akron when it comes to aviation, civil aviation also Makasa. And you also Makasa. So I said they are washing
control tower.
Whatever it is, they are washing their hands out of it. Yes, I don't budget. They may Panama wash your money. But I don't understand the system. They say, as some back your holders, I mean, you wouldn't never say, play that best you. As a source of playing the buy, no, I didn't mean to buy cocaine and dollars and I say by money laundry. What can I say? I feel as some kind of one can ye. One can ye a drop. They are in charge. What were the appropriate information? A Kotoka International Airport. Our Abasi information when I'm about. Who know we for you are giving substance to the Papanica. Marco, if you anything could in airport. Airport. So what do you go to the house and do? He said, I didn't know, yeah. Now I'm for Phyllis. I said, the Papuan and I said, the way I said, yeah.
Sure.
What do I say? And to some people, they should come out. Look, me when him say, play BIA tour. I want the information. See, I didn't find the manifest. Manifest contain the list of name, luggage with BIA. Government should put it out. Play it to display. They say, need to see. Manifest in me. Mum should be BIF. Illegal woman. Some people don't go by say police for share be say bomb
fact check for the similar information about it's on the social media.
They should bring it out. Plan it to free krobi so free krono dey be no kind so abe and you say I made the FNI and dey be buy. Can't you say that? They say people say and a tire pie say from water na form until was see Ghana and Ghana na organize all these things is not necessary. appropriate information should be given out now. Be able to look. I bet him in Gaza also need information on the plane, and I bet him Gaza. And the plane, no, and once I be Ghana, or be any movie. Abba, look, me me feel saying this story too much. Say no crash say no crash say plane no any be buy ya. Government of Ghana should be bold to say it. If you are plane buy no, any parasite na buy. And I the Biko na buy. And I the side road back on and say command APC. And I buy. Let us know.
And now the chloroquine.
And the chloroquine buy. Oh, me and I be plane.
On by no be jama organizer no.
I'm a plane but tiny elusu kan Ghana organizer.
I'm saying your time issues will be.
Now let's move forward. But the omu idea. Then obi aka say issue about airport you go invade his house. More money credence. That credence na mo de man no. E ma mo for so say bibi and Eshas here. Yeah. Because from airport to the field there kwawa. And the plane entrance to the field. So in the document information be on Nukuta Ghana by nu. And it's Ghana telling you say because until for your information be amuni mintem ko invade in fiana. What's wrong? You see sometimes I think it is too early for Indians to allow.
So according to fact check for no, the departure and arrival, omutra activity history of Ahmed, N864 AM, almost between 22nd to 24th March 2025. Fact check for information we are able to join. Another screen.
So government is government of Ghana corroborating these issues, or is not corroborating it?
That's the issue.
So government should be bold and come out to corroborate this. This is where they are correct, and answer you're correct, and everything is gone. But with all this certain information, so now you're going to fear, and now and I won't come to police, and it's not going to help anything. I still stand on my point and say, and it's a plano. I did BR. You should let us know. Look, Obia awful play BR. When the flight is about to departure.
Your time no current. But near BB say, according to fact check, say your departure any arrival on the 22nd of March 2025. So free Gran Canaria International NO2 Shia and Obelande wo Kotoka International Airport. And it is Obelande wo Kotoka International Airport. Now within that activity, quite unfortunate. Maybe two things. We look at two hypotheses. And ahano oma fa time anka ho.
I'm not looking at
hold on maybe. Nyabutre. Oma fa time anka ho wa. Inti whether otu free Gran Canaria no okofa baby ansa na oba o ye de yenhwe ho. Otu free Gran Canaria no oba Kotoka. So the question is, then why are they saying there was an emergency landing? On your tie issues.
Cash.
So it was an intended arrival.
Cash. This information, no, got nothing to what we need.
Samum.
What do you mean? Plane here, you to say landing Ghana. And Canadian away, and we just landing. The plane has landed. We are talking about Ghana, government of Ghana, you say plane have landing Ghana. And when I did doesn't confirm anything.
That's what you think.
No. Listen to my argument. Plane no arrive Ghana. Government say yes, I arrive Ghana. So this information, that one is true. What we are saying is they have no plane. It is not captured here.
The content.
It's not captured here.
Content.
Yes.
Fact check for content.
That is
almost a departure and arrival.
So if it is a departure arrival and so what about the organization of them? Because the plane was meant to land in Ghana. Okay. So you don't say the plane landing in Ghana because of issues be already know what is departing from Ghana.
Ahmed for response on the bias landed they landed because they realized they had technical issues. Into the more landed. So into the flight for Frosan buy. No kita or kita parts. And obey fix it.
Government has more information to give out than the intent for your catcher.
I just pay you may know you ever call Ahmed for no. Kofi, very quick one.
Baby, I may for free say. Honorable fellows of Osukwachi. The airplane you know was the catching. Nina say. Ebra, Honorable Reverend in T4 Joy in the press conference. Man Penny back clear. Say, was saw allegations in him. And there were 4 allegations. Was saw allegations in him. or the ama the state investigative agencies say wo mu nye dey enhwehwem me ba so atiase me ba so yenua panyini Felix Ofosu Kwache on the kasama na biana NIB wo mu ni public relations bureau yokofo ni bi nakopfo ni bi narcotics wo mu ni bi
Amu
national security ni bi enti na wono na ba se wo ba be kasa amom. That's the question. As an incident TBC or Adventist guest. Adventist day. Krebi abontu. Felix Ofosu one abu ababeka bi. Say GES asem. GES ya abaidia. Wababeka bi. Anasa we nu play nu sika wo huntira. Me pacho so atiase. Yeah. The news ne say plane na belande. Me joy news any channel 1 am who say the tail number craft honorable Felix Ofosu Kwache de be 2 ga. Ese eno ni plane na wo Kotoka International Airport no. Enye noa enye no kre enye no ni airmaid tail number no. Me pacho so atiase. Joy news ni channel 1 for nyina de aba. Me pacho it's a fact. Plane free he fan e buy. E ne wom. Udi ebe develop fort. Ye fort ni bi any plane no etu ko hen. Na me wo letter bi wa ha. Issue no eba on the first no. Na me bra panyini salama o ka say enioma bi wom. Na ye de krompo na Reverend Tifoju onya information about the plane. Issue no ba on the first no. There's a letter circulating say on the 2nd of April. Ghana Civil Aviation Authority CEO engineer Charles Kreku ya choro letter yinedi. This is the letter, this is the copy of the letter. Chere say ya choro letter yinedi from yine sign Cletus Mahama PhD ene sign say what ya say enti say enioma ekoso emede no ho no kamia kwa say ampa cocaine no edibai na edibai no nipa bi akoma hyehyɛ chire because it was within the same space. The month of March now only a chi cocaine wo Cape Coast nipa cho me boa and yes a chi bi wo takrade no crowd there na there's allegation say takrade NDC parliamentary candidate on na ni din wo ho eti say abai na kwa say amamu baako cocaine bebree amamuo baako cocaine bebree Dr. Cash the question ehu na the man ye hu ni say UN yes manya secretary say UN krompa ba mu say on the airmaid ni cocaine sensem no aban ni hwe no hwehwe mu ye say eba sound
unya no
oh it is running on social media UN Abem
social media bibi abehu bia na obedi a kire say
enunti na make us
it is circulating. Yeah, but though it could say sana it was circulating say ya che in team for job but
and there say
na circulating
Mustafa Bandi
enyo ono nko a
Mustafa Bandi on the breaking news no on the breaking news no or champion in breaking force news Mustafa Bandi enti ye dey can say yes state institutions enyo wo madwuma. They should do the investigation. Report ebeba publish it. The manifest of the plane. Honorable Felix Ofosu Kwache say two free as Rwanda and a bag Ghana. Ni nyina no omu publish no obia hu say this is the details of the airmaid na a bag Ghana. Until then, me Kofi Japan metiane there. I still hold the belief say the cocaine any dollars and a bow mine, which is against the international immigration policy.
That's right. Me that say. Mujib.
Dr. Cash.
Yeah.
We are okay. Obi achew. You can decide. Opa. No waki count sem ni na no asore ko. Obi e di ho a oba be arrest you. What you say? The only thing I bet my say be catch it for said the work and enye no kure. Enye no kure. That is the only thing we can do. What the heck I say Felix Ofosu Kwache where your corporate I was say channel because wabeka sama aban no na buy no ye aban accept claims no and woje allegations no eka say state agencies no bibi ti say NIB NACOG any national security or rena oma delve into the matter normal communicate responsibly na de wo kan na no wo ka say omo state agency na Felix Fosuku achi no is he not in charge of any communication under the government? Is he not in charge of government communication? And it's a state agency na juma not a report but one be communicating. This is very simple. It was all TSA. So I'll be communicating on behalf of government. Na nyoma ehun won faso se timamufo betie ana se eso be ban faso ama timamufo ana aban no de afa no so se won communicate. It's simple as that. Enti bibia ni na efa government presidency ana efa presidency na free no hoba legit. There is nothing wrong with that. Besides, Oka se Grand Canarian ebesi wo yema hu di wum no. Na ene na hu say he who alleges must prove it. Enya na wo se wo hu say bibi wo mu ana. Una wo se play no. Koke wom dollar wom. Na koke wom na dollar wom na ebusa say mfoni a wo de kasa asema na video a wo de hu say mfoni dollar ni koke wom fabra bonten na eni akira. Wonso se ni information bia. Ene ade ache wo de plane no arrival and the departure e de abegu amaye. Say yem fanya dey. Do you think we are going to tolerate you? Yes, womra. Let's see ID for. And yet you all the buy and about good evening Ghana. Yes, womra. Based on the sea and run. Womra no me yano. Where you want to talk about?
We dem need to cry fact check for.
And now hold you
me pass dem need to
know about good evening Ghana. What the law script be beto so baby a plane free Grand Canary be see eni hu kwa say change massa. E bia na Kofi Japan na on free play da me ma fra. Play. So we be connect flight America some natural. America some natural. We be na domestic crown free bi da. Baby international airport we be no. Mamenka some natural. There is something you don't even know. Baby international airport be a one. So play arrive there is necessary checks and there are necessary checks a plane and kasa a go through. A toda na e be a pilot and flight attendants no kra no they are not abreast with certain issues elandi we are and who say we say we na say into oba baby airport or baby international airport obi na Dr. Cash ubedi madanse your reserve bi wo plane si a drop paper na ya move on e de akọ no. If there is any necessary change I say bi no they do it there before you proceed we nya de foforo bia it say wo ka say e de na ye hu afọ sa emed no a the person oti asense emed no na your friend say jerrycans na wom na ye kire wo no ene sa your friend say sa machine a edidedem no so eno na won tia se eno na ya capture wo emed ni mu a then it's up to you into wo na ye busa say de wo hu wo mu no fa hu for ni bra na fa hu video bra fa one dance bra na ni akire ma wo so ni dance bia is what person ye wo de adanse ode ba ya ne de
enunti
adanse ode ba ya no ne de
utie nyabotre adanse no
arrival no departure na
adanse no nyamfa maaye if only he has so nyamfa ma enunti na utie Justin Kodua me ni komozia no
yes
secretary o say enunti na mo fresa ban Emma commission of inquiry emrem when the commission of inquiry is set up maybe that is where the evidence
so Dr. Cass so it means that the case haven't even started
yeah
so what is the allegation for? Why are you insisting that the government should come out and tell you something? Meanwhile, you said you have an evidence. So also who evidence and who are dance here? Edru how the baba. Yan try ba no dia ba. Ni who's quiet be fast. Now here say the cocaine the dollar ba na dollar na ba the biba wan pay. Empo cry and kasa dollar bia o play bia mu. What you want to create unnecessary tension in system mu say the cocaine the dollar ba. The cocaine the dollar ba and who dance here we.
Thank you.
Medase ya sa sim said e ka no kura bi o ma said e munim asem bia
Alaji medase bebre medase
e dey na munim ayenim
medase Alaji Abdul Salam Otenenka regional secretary for the CPP hey CPP e free chairman kosi obi aso me chiamo Kofi Japo kasa NPP and Mujib kasa Adema NDC thank you very much. Hitting the cash, the producers Bomba Chida Mojibrado for your busy schedule. Yapon.